Hello everybody, welcome back to the Living Gods. I'm Dutch.
Hello! Yes, and I am a wandering orc. Or Sunder.
Or Sunder. A wandering Sunder.
A wandering Sunder, indeed.
Who is Sunder, you ask? Haven't you ever heard of Boyfriend Dungeon? He's a sexy talwar. I think that's his name.
Yeah, he's
Let's check our phone.
called a talwar.
E.
I am glad to be back here, honestly.
Weapon info? Talwar. Level 3. Level 3 with him. I did not realize there were actual combos I should be doing. Did you know that?
No!
Left, left, right. Left, right, right. Right, right, right. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, you've been doing really well so far.
Now I want to go back to the dungeon and test that. And here's our little character. Little dork.
She's looking great with her cherry red bowl cut.
Her
cultist robes, which obviously are amazing.
Tough eyes, but you can't see them under the shades that our boyfriend gave us. Best worn at night. This is Sunder gave this to us. Yeah?
Sunder did give that to us.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time getting Twitch to do anything cool.
Oh.
So,
and Isaac gave us this little blue flower for our hair.
Oh,
which
yeah, he's a sweetheart. I gotta say, like, Isaac is golden.
He is golden.
He's like boyfriend perfection.
Yeah, but is he too good to be true? He was also on a date with Valeria. So
he was on a date with Valeria, but there's nothing to say that those two would be like just dating us at the same time.
That's true. We haven't talked about it with them.
That's true. There really hasn't been too much conversation. Are we doing the shades?
Well,
we could save that for later.
We'll put on the shades for now, and then we're gonna go walk the town, right? And then we're gonna, if we have to go back to the dungeon, I might put on the blue flower. No, I like those shades. Okay. Hey, Alien Traveler, thank you for the lyric. Commandant Herder, what's up? How's it going?
Hey.
I don't think our phone's buzzing for real, so let's walk around the town. Oh, La Rosa. Oh my goodness. You see who's chatting right now?
Oh, yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you think 7 is a robot?
I thought that at first, but I just don't know anymore because he has opened up to us quite a bit. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, he's an interesting character, I gotta say. 7. He's definitely got, his own things going on. He seems a little bit robotic. He was like, didn't Sunder pop out at us and he was like, he was down there for 7 weeks. That's not normal. I think he was talking about him. I just realized I didn't have my light on, so. Alright, but anyway.
I mean, what we do know about 7 is that he is, I believe, in a K-pop band, and he is a little bit envious of the attention that the lead singer gets. So that's what we know about him.
Right? Sungwoo, I think, is the lead singer, and everyone's always like, what? Sweeping.
Oh, thank you, Commander Herder. Yeah, the 20 hours. Oh, it was tough, but we did it. And thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm like, I don't know how people do 24 hours. 20 was so, I was dying by the end. I was torturing my Sims.
You were killing it, and maybe them as well. But you were definitely killing it.
I was fighting Santa Claus. I was fist fighting Santa Claus.
I saw that, actually.
Did you?
I did. I hung in there. I was like, oh, this is so peaceful. All this people. And I was like falling to sleep to it. And
yeah.
It was just great.
Yeah. The sweet sounds of Santa struggling. Okay. La Rosa. Sunder and 7.
Sunder and 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta put my jacket back on.
Oh, yeah. Put it on.
Ready for Sunder.
Very good.
And sunglasses for the club?
Always. Best worn at night. That's what it said. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of 7.
What? No way.
Who's... Oh, you be 7, I'll be Sunder.
Okay. Whose glove is that? Do you only have one?
Shh. It's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle.
Yes! Dance battle! Oh my god.
7 keeps poking at his phone. Hey, dude with the number after 6, hello? dance battle challenge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. 1 second. This is important.
Sunder bites his lip, expression getting stormier.
Oh, stormy. Yes, high score.
Oh,
No
wow,
way,
so
devastating
important.
game.
So important.
Oh my god.
You.
Oh, it's me. Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me, a professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you?
He's got a point. I mean,
It is actually a good point.
Uh-huh.
yes.
Well, fun though, 7.
Right, right.
Like, for real? That'll be $5,000.
Oh.
Hey.
What? No, I'll show you. I'm the better, sexier dancer. I love it when he pulls out the rose and the,
I know.
the shirt open. So
Yeah, pretty
it's
awesome.
nice. It's nice.
Though you're a friend and you can cut me in the ticket sales to the event, so let's say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably approve it for $3,000 plus royalties.
Wow.
Damn, 7.
That's absurd.
Just tell him to have fun. Come on, man.
Yeah?
Have fun. Right?
Or do we just start dancing?
Oh, you know, just start dancing.
We don't know our worth. We're like, well, we're free. Which one? Which one?
Royalties. We are royalty. We don't need royalties. Let's just start dancing. Let's
Okay.
entice him to dance.
You enthusiastically throw yourself into dancing, battling both of them.
Yes! All right.
They both
We're
start
having fun.
laughing affectionately. Neither dance as much, but the tension is gone from the air. They're blushing. They're both blushing. This is
We're so
cute.
good at dating. We're so
You win the battle. GG. GG.
Of course we did.
Losing never felt so good. Thanks, Stork.
Yeah, thanks for taking the heat.
Waste of a good lost and found glove, though.
Hope to see you in the dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me.
Oh. Nice.
Oh man.
Oh.
They both did it. I
You
think
all
Sunder
go
loves-
your separate ways. Sunder loves us.
I think Sunder loved it more.
Yeah, he was pretty. Well, we know he loves dancing. Loves dancing.
I'm pretty sure you guys remember Danny Dutch's brilliant realization last time, and I'm pretty sure it's still true with one exception.
We'll see. We'll see. One exception.
About Sunder, right? Think long fangs, think creature of the night, right?
Biting the
But-
neck.
biting,
Drawing the
biting
blood.
neck, being a vampire. I guess we could-
Stake through the heart.
So there was one thing, because I was like watching through the stream again. I was watching through your whole stream. The whole thing was like so fun.
Oh.
Especially the tarot.
Going to the dungeon.
Uh,
Wait, what did
no,
you say?
Especially the tarot. The
Oh,
tarot
yeah.
was very fun.
Yeah, Eureka. So cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to the mall.
Yeah. Let's go to the mall or the dungeon.
Wait, I'm going to take out your boy.
No,
I forgot about him. We're going to go
into
level 9.
Yeah.
You wear your sunglasses at night? You know what's up.
Yeah.
Do you also wear one lost and found glove in the club? Because I do.
Actually, do put glove on me to throw down in the club.
Let's just take it slow and easy.
It's your boy.
That's my boy. Let's take it slow and easy.
Battle your
That's right.
fears.
Take your time, Jonah. Take your time.
Get you.
Now,
Is it really loud?
Easy, slow. What?
Is the game really loud?
No, sounds good to me. You make it really loud.
I'm going to turn it down in a second. For me. Get out of here, little phones.
That's probably
I gotta, see that roll?
Are these combos? You're whipping out the combos now?
Bit loud? Okay. Is that a little better? Fashion zine.
Jet, up to you. Sounds the same to me. So, I don't know.
Alright, I'm turning this back up. And then I'm turning the game itself down. Bear with me, bear with me. Music low, master volume. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Goddess shield. Oh yeah, we have that on. Wait, don't judge me. I have that on.
Hey, no. You are a goddess, and shields are cool, and also
I'll
that's
switch
not
this
the point of this
coffee.
game. That is not
It's
the point of
true.
this game.
It's true. It's not about the fighting.
It's not.
Or is it? I don't know. Actually, the fighting's pretty fun. You know what? I'm not mad at Jonah. He's a pretty good weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems to be pretty handy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's about all he's good for, but
Oh, come on!
but you know, he's got his attributes.
You know he swims with her. Oh, he's like, ow. Jonah, come on! You gotta impress Danny. Come on! Work with me here.
Gotta win over the family.
Yeah.
See, what are we gonna do when we get to the end of this? Because I don't
Because we have
feel
to-
we have reached an agreement on who.
Man, that's gonna be tough, but I have faith that we will pull through like we always did. I mean, we did come through on like Yennefer, right? Like we eventually.
Oh,
come-
well, Yennefer was never really a question.
I know. You're right. She was
Pretty mutual on that one.
and also, she was always secondary to Moonfart anyway.
That's true.
But
What's over here?
no, we'll work with it. We'll make it like. Also, again, Jonah apparently totally cool. If you're still like.
Well, I wouldn't say he's
playing
totally
Guild.
cool, but
No. I mean, he's cool with you.
Oh.
playing-
oh,
That's what I
okay,
was
okay,
trying to say.
gotcha,
There's a
gotcha.
non-committal commitment, so there's that.
Okay. Oh, we found. Oh, okay. Here we're gonna have a date with him. Ready?
I'm so ready.
Well,
Let's do it.
romance.
In water.
You sit together on the edge of the fountain, watching the water flow.
That
Jonah
really
looks at it and wishes it was filled with sharks, and that he could bring his board and just kind of float
Maybe
around.
a little bit.
Would you like to offer a gift?
Yeah, do we have anything to give him?
Oh, the lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
Okay. He loved it.
He really did.
He
a
thinks
lot.
I'll definitely use this.
What are you gonna use it for?
What?
You're gonna use it while you're surfing to bring in the sharks or something?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not too afraid of water. That'd be a tough dungeon for me to relate to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll bet. I find even just the sound of the sea soothing. I can't imagine being indoors most of the time. It seems so sad, restricted.
What are you feeling?
Be free!
That's what I was thinking.
Thank you. Your support means a lot.
At least.
At least the dungeon has a lot of open spaces, huh? You can totally read them if you want
No,
to.
no, no, no. I don't want to read him.
Room to swing me as much as you want.
Wow. Nice. That went well. Oh,
Yeah,
my
it's
bad.
It's not the most, like, I gotta say the fountain date is certainly not the most scintillating. I tend to prefer I like the ice skating dates.
Yeah, the ice skating is nice.
I think we get different views of people.
Should I
like,
go through here?
Yeah, if you can. If you
I
can.
don't think I can. What a deceiving door.
You know, I feel like malls are full of fake doors. They nailed that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Abandoned shops. What is going on here? If you faint, it's okay. No big deal.
Like, what? You just, like, come on. Where's the, is that being supportive?
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of like, it's kind of trash talking us, actually.
A little bit, actually.
Stop
I
it.
think
Stop it.
I'm feeling a bit offended for you right now. So he's not impressing
Alright.
the citizens so
We don't have any more heals left.
He's got to pick it up.
1 level down, 1,000,000 to go. Wow, he's really demotivating. I'm
Hey,
trying here.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
You're trying. He is a little bit of a negative Nancy
Yeah.
down here. And also, Commandant Herder, you said who won? Santa seems like a tough fight. Danny, did you already answer that question?
Well, the official answer is that we won every time.
Yeah. I mean,
No struggle.
When I was watching it, I definitely saw Winifred win every time.
Maxed.
I mean, it's right in the name. Winifred.
We maxed out his love for us, actually, so we might have to pass out in a second.
That's probably what he was waiting for.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
hey, isn't this like a long dungeon? Like,
Sometimes we find really good crafting items down here, though.
Yeah.
And we need money.
Just a little more. He's trying to hang in there. This is his first time in the dungeon with us, though. And he has been, like, kind of
Sure.
unemployed surfing on a beach for a while, so he hasn't really done that much.
It's
right?
true.
He's, like, fit, but probably hasn't, like, swinged himself around. I don't think he's been pulling out his axe form since he got fired. Pretty hardcore.
I'm so glad I know about these combos now. It makes everything so much easier.
That's it? Are you doing a lot more damage and
Well,
stuff?
like, watch this. Right. Wait, okay, that didn't really work out that well. But...
What are the little arrows that...
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Deep breaths, right?
Oh my god. Whatever happens.
Whatever happens.
Punch him in the next room. Dude, you see this? We're on a sliver of life. Oh no.
No, you got this. Oh, you did so well. I gotta say, I think that we lasted longer because of Sunder's sunglasses. Like a little extra armor for the face.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those things were
What is he
spinning
at?
at us. Oh my god. Do you see that?
Well, yeah. Do you remember the last thing we did before we logged off stream?
We did go on a date with him. No, I guess we didn't really. Whoa, he got a job.
Wow.
All right, let's recap real quick. Let's recap.
Okay. So quick recap. Last time we had so many wonderful dates.
Let's
We had a
start
date
from the
with
bottom to the
Isaac.
top.
The bottom to Eric. Eric is a disaster. He continues to be a disaster. He interrupts and infiltrates everything. He totally like nerfed our date with that like cafe girl and admitted it.
He did. Cafe girl, who we have never even texted because it went so poorly.
Yeah,
So
7
poorly.
we found just like in the middle of nowhere, and we've actually been on like a couple of, I would say, pretty successful dates with him. One of them was like a threesome kind of date, but not threesome in the strictest sense. Of the word.
Well,
Anyway.
I was more of a foursome. Our cousin was there as well. It was a bit odd.
Yeah, I mean, again, still counting it. And then so 7, and who was the other person? Jonah
Well, can you see this?
and Jesse.
Oh,
I can see your mouth. I can see your game.
who was it? It was Jesse, Jonah, and 7, wasn't it? Or Isaac?
It wasn't Isaac on the 3 date. Isaac, we went to.
Then it must have been Jonah.
Yeah, we went to like a gala with Isaac, and it was lovely, and we got a kiss on the cheek, and Jonah gave us a kiss on the cheek. We
Well,
also
his
took
dad.
Jonah-
No, you're retelling the story. Do you want me to tell the real story?
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, we went to a lovely gala. We had a wonderful time. And then we met Isaac's dad again. Isaac's dad hated us. And then Isaac friend zoned us.
He didn't friend.
He did friend zone us and you refused to accept it.
Isaac polite zoned us. He's just polite. That's all. And he like also gave us his arm. He kissed us on the cheek. And he takes a minute to warm up. He just learned how to use emoji.
That's true. Good point.
So
Good
he takes a minute. Now Jonah may have
You know,
friend
speaking of friend zone. Oh, shoot. I
Okay.
opened his message.
Jonah may have legitimate. Okay, yeah. Hey, I got a new job. Also, we hooked up with Sunder. I guess that's the end of the recap, right? Like, we legit hooked up with Sunder.
Being
And he,
stalked by
like,
Eric. Hooked up with... We didn't hook up. Well, we
No,
did. We did, yeah.
hooked up with Sunder.
We did.
And he has been invited in to our abode now. There was the one thing that I noticed with the vampire theory that threw it off. So I don't know if they're just trying to throw us off. Do you remember the cookout that we went to that we actually met Jonah at and like kissed under the fireworks and stuff like that?
Yeah, and we invited Sunder.
Yes. Now Sunder like was out and the sun was out as well. So that is the only thing that I think throws off the vampire theory. But otherwise, 100% in.
Okay.
So I'm 98.9%.
Okay. Sliver of doubt. Congrats, or what is it?
I think. Congrats. Be cool.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but now I wanna know what
Okay,
it is.
okay.
Hey, thanks. The steady income is gonna be nice. Meet me at Verona and I'll treat you to dinner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Very enthusiastic. Sure.
They have good vegan options.
I forgot we're vegan.
Totally forgot. That was
We
something
went
were
vegan
just
for
like-
Jonah.
Yeah, we did. We went vegan for Jonah right there on the spot. We are an excellent date.
We
I will
are.
say.
We are.
Like that is the
Aw.
type of commitment.
I'm
that we're
really
having.
shocked he took the initiative for a dinner date.
Well, we took him into the dunge. You know, we were probably the prompting to get a new job. Unless he's saying that was because of us. I don't know. Hey, welcome, Trip.
Hey, Trip. Sloth. Oh, wait. Finish the recap. Mom, she's a bit drunk and a bit worried
Mom
about
is
us.
always just a little bit.
She's gossiping with Jesse, our cousin, about
For
us
some
every
reason,
day.
Jesse tells her everything about our dating life. But then again, Jesse was the one who's like trying to hook us up with all this stuff. So I guess it is what it is.
And Jesse, fail, keeps trying. We told him to stop. Hooking us up. Regretted it a little bit just because, I hope we meet all the characters.
Yeah.
They're definitely a story that we get out of each one. Valeria is very paranoid. Valeria is also dating Isaac.
Possibly. There could be a thing there. There could be a love triangle happening here.
And she used to date an axe.
She used to know an axe. Did she say that she used to date an axe?
I guess not. She used to know.
Has everyone in this game dated each other except Seven, who's probably never dated anyone in his whole life?
I can tell you who they all dated. Jesse. For some reason, Jesse pulls. Look at this guy.
Pulls, and then what Jesse giveth, or Jesse taketh, Jesse giveth away.
To us. To us. Love rectangle. That's what I'm saying. This game is called Boyfriend Dungeon.
And it is amazing.
It actually is really good.
Yes, it is. I wasn't sure what to make of this game at first. I had high hopes for it. It has smashed all expectations. I love it. Smashed. And we did the first, I would say probably, I'm just guessing, half of the game during Danny's 20-hour charity stream.
Yeah, we spent a good 5 hours. I googled the game and it said it takes about 4 to 5 hours to finish. And I don't feel like we've only scratched the surface. So
I don't think we're near the end.
I don't think we're near the end. We're gonna see. Sunder. Heart. We're just friends. So is that too much?
He said we're just instead of an eggplant. Oh no! I mean, this is your guy. This is your boy. You do whatever you want.
Okay. This is tough because he wanted he hooked up with another girl on a date with us, but then he might have been drinking our blood. Anyway, we called him out on it, and then we said, "Oh, let's just be friends." So he's saying, he's testing the waters. Yeah. I don't know. Are the waters hot? Are they cold?
How do they feel when you dip your toe in? We dipped way more than a toe. So how did that feel?
Yeah.
That was a whole body dip.
You know what you want to do. Okay, I'm not going to say this because it's kind of cold. These are the only two options. This one might make them laugh.
It might. Also, you could be saying that you just want to be friends plus. You want to be friend with benefits.
You know what? I'm going to give him a heart. He has my heart, and I'm going to give it to him.
He does. And we are two minds in one body here, so this is how we're gonna have to navigate.
He sent me 3 roses. 3. That's Eric only sends me 1 at a time.
That's true. He only gave me that 1 rose on the steps that one time.
Yeah. All right, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Crafting. Do we have enough for anything here? We do actually. What's a chemistry zine?
I don't know.
Sleepy time.
It probably puts enemies to sleep. Because I feel like the zines do special effects. Right?
Yeah, fashion zine sounds pretty cool though.
Yeah, it does.
But I don't have enough anything for it. So I'm just going to make this a chemistry zine. A new dungeability. Too bad you can't make any more of, some fried mackerel. We could just keep feeding 7 fried mackerel till he marries us.
Yeah, he might. He'd be like, it still tastes like my mother's cooking.
It's how people
like 4 weeks old fried mackerel for some reason. Pocket mackerel.
Pocket mackerel. Week old pocket mackerel.
Yeah, you get yourself some pocket.
Oh, it throws a mine trap. That's cool. All right. Let's get out of here. What do we got next? I feel like we need to keep... the dinner.
We do have a dinner.
Resto bravura.
Resto bravura. Let's do it.
Nice. Fancy. Yeah. I'm impressed.
I wonder what kind of job he got. We don't pay him anything, so...
Curious, are you romantic people? Well...
I would say so. I mean, look at us.
Look at us.
We're dating the town.
Look at us on this dinner date.
Yeah, and Jesse's already hooked us up with a couple people. We didn't even need them. We're so romantic that everybody in town just wants to date us. I call that
true.
Fairly romantic. Yeah. Do you want to? I'll read the voice and you do the narration.
Yeah. You find Jonah sitting alone at a table. What a loser. Fidgeting with a napkin.
Hey.
Oh, hey, dork. Glad you could make it. The place is too fancy to be alone in. Yeah, you gotta watch out. There's all kinds of people hiding in places.
Oh my god, Eric's probably under the table.
He probably is, actually.
You fit right in. Too fancy for me too. Thanks for inviting me.
I think
You fit right in, or thanks for inviting me.
maybe thanks for inviting me. Let's be cordial.
Okay.
It's nothing really. Welcome, of course. I can afford it tonight because this is where I work.
Oh.
I'm Robert's newest employee. Not what I expected he'd say,
No.
actually.
No.
So, you're a mascot? That's so rude. We can't say that.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's rude. I don't even know why.
Maybe
It
it's a
just
joke.
feels-
I mean, what would a mascot of Verona be? It's like an Italian restaurant? A vegan
Maybe-
Italian restaurant?
Yeah, I don't know.
A vegan
Maybe a
meatball.
mascot.
What?
So, maybe that would be a good thing to be a mascot. I
Maybe.
don't know.
They created a job just for him.
Yeah.
They want to work with him so bad. What do you
I
want
don't
to
know
say?
what the correct question is here. You're a chef? Maybe try that. Maybe he really
Yeah.
likes food. He's vegan.
Ah, ding, ding, ding.
I mean, sort of. I'm the newest sous chef. Sous means something in French. I should look that up. Does anyone know what sous means?
I told you! I told you he was gonna
you
be
were
here!
right! Holy crap!
It means under, because you're working under a real chef, obviously.
He can't be the chef. He can't be the chef. He's gonna poison our food. Well, he won't poison our food. He'll poison Jonah's food.
Probably.
Oh, hey, thanks. Hi, Eric. You here for dinner too?
No, I just hang out in restaurants in the evenings, inspecting their cutlery.
He would though. Like I'm not sure if he's joking or not.
I don't think he's joking, because he has a
Yeah.
weapons store.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an entrepreneur. This is what they do at night.
Yeah.
Yes, of course I'm here for dinner. It's a shame I don't have a date like Dork to share it with.
Is he here with anyone? I'd be super curious. What if he was here with that other girl that's exactly him but does not like us?
Oh, Olivia.
Gabrielle
Olivia.
or something? Olivia. Okay.
I think.
No, I think you're right.
Oh my god. It's not too late to switch tables, ma chérie. I have a free seat. No thanks. Maybe next time.
Say yes. I'm into
It's
it.
not an
Let's
option.
do it.
Not an option.
Yeah, definitely no thanks. Just no thanks.
It was a joke anyway. Enjoy your meal. I recommend the tartare.
Nobody asked you. Nobody. He's not vegan. What's he even doing here? I'm just saying.
Yeah, good question.
No, Jonah, don't. But I'm gonna read it. But don't. Do you want to join us? I'm sure the waiter won't mind. Don't invite
Oh
this.
my god.
Jonah, don't do this.
What, and be the third wheel to a jellyfish? No, thank you, Jonah. I have an image to uphold.
Yeah.
Is he the jellyfish? Is Jonah the jellyfish?
I think he's calling Jonah a jellyfish.
Okay, okay.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds really bad.
Yeah. Eric swans deeper into the restaurant without looking back.
What does it mean to swan? How do you look?
I think it's like a strut. Yeah. Yeah.
Eric, you were so much cooler back in the day.
Was he?
Oh, really? I sure freaking hope so, because... Anyway, yeah, sous chef. We prep the ingredients for cooking, lots of chopping and slicing and dicing.
It's exciting.
Whoa!
What is going on here?
Whoa!
Wait, I have to. You guys can't even
Jonah.
see it. Hang on.
Oh, here.
You got to get the full effect. Look at those pants. My goodness. What's going on there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's the surfing pants. You know how like you fold over?
Oh,
the
it's
top
a
of the-
wetsuit.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was like chainmail pants. That makes sense. Okay, salt in the wound. Enemies hit by swing have a 50% chance of bleeding or being stunned. I would say stunned.
Sun seems like, yeah.
That
If you're
sounds
not
fun.
taking damage, all the better. A second sous chef wields me. It's sort of refreshing using my weapon side for something productive.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. He's using his weapon for creativity.
Nice.
When I was a teen, my mom and I would chop firewood sometimes, but it was mostly just for fun. Honestly, nobody needs firewood in Verona Beach, but they do need chopped food.
Congrats. That must feel good.
It must feel good. Maybe.
Yeah.
It does actually. Thank you. I just wish the head chef would lighten up a little. She gets really stressed out, like, way too much.
Who is it?
I don't know. She even insults people in the kitchen sometimes, throws things at them. Not my vibe.
She throw axes like Jonah?
Maybe. He's not into, like, hurting people, but she is, so. Anyway, what's going on with you? Any news from the Dunge front lines? You would know. You were there last, actually. He's kind of reaching for
It's true.
conversation topics at this point.
Oh, your meal arrives and you chat while you eat. The pasta is homemade and the sauce is rich. You barely manage to finish your plate.
Want to share a dark chocolate cake? Or the, I don't know how to pronounce this.
One of everything.
What of everything?
I mean,
Maybe I want to stretch and see, like, how big his last paycheck was. I am so tempted to say one of everything, so I'm between one of everything and sure, and Danny Dutch, I'm going to leave it up to you.
I say one of everything.
Yeah, one of everything.
Oh!
Okay. I'm not sure I can afford that. Sorry, but whatever dessert you want, of course.
Well, disappointment, Jonah.
Yeah, I mean, we have like
I'm
$35. We could probably get something. Or maybe we have like 12 or 8. I'm not sure. We probably should have like...
Yeah, we'll look. We'll
with
check in a
a
second. Sorry, you order your heart's desire from the menu. Obviously not.
Yeah, right.
One of everything, but okay. And he orders his cake. You each savor the deep flavors.
That was perfect. I mean, I don't know if this is actually worth 10 times my own cooking, but it was an experience.
Yeah.
With the employees discount, it only costs 9 times my cooking anyway. Cha-ching!
Wait, so he actually thinks his own cooking is better than a professional chef?
I'm actually not sure what he means by that. Costs 9 times home cooking. Like, what?
Okay.
Oh, does he mean like cooking at home? So it's like way more expensive to like eat out at a restaurant.
Oh, I guess that is what he's saying. Yeah.
So
Cha-ching.
this is like only 9 times more
So
expensive.
he's like saying a lot of backwards statements right now.
He's definitely like, he's very money focused. It makes sense. He just got a job. He's been unemployed for a long time, living on
Yeah,
the
but I
beach.
feel like, he invited us out to this dinner and now he's like guilting us about the price of it. I mean, it's just like a little tacky.
I don't think he's guilting us. I think he's just trying to share he's probably like more like a stream of consciousness. This is like what's going through his head. Money has been on his head, like in his mind for a long time.
Okay.
it's
He probably doesn't get a lot of dates. I'll cut him some slack.
He probably, well, unless Jesse's hooking him up all the time, and Jesse might only care about hooking us up with dates.
That's true. Yeah, true. I just think, it's a little rude, but okay.
I guess I still have to go to the dungeon sometimes if I want to if I want to afford board wax. So
I mean,
he is bringing it up quite a bit for like a date. It's true. I'm still not mad at Jonah. I understand he's not putting his best foot forward for you here.
Yeah.
But he's gonna come around. I have faith in
you know
Jonah.
what? I'll keep an open mind. I appreciate the dinner.
May I walk you home? It's good to walk after such a rich meal.
Only as friends. Just kidding.
Say I'd like that, huh?
Okay. Would like that.
Cool. I mean, it's a nice thing. And also, he did buy us dinner, and we're broke as fuck.
That's true. We might be broker than he is, actually.
We should probably say some words about us being so terribly broke.
Yeah,
and,
true.
like, make
We should
people
probably
feel
do more
better.
work at the dungeon. Hola, silver blood.
Hey, Silverblood, hello.
You
Hola.
wander homeward companionably, enjoying the crickets and the evening breeze. Outside your apartment, he hesitates, suddenly tense.
Oh, yeah. All right. I know Jesse mentioned we dated ages ago. Sorry, it was only for like a week.
Sorry.
I wish I hadn't, if it makes you feel weird. You're super different from him. I bet you wish you hadn't dated Jesse. I understand. I mean, that's a good thing, right? There's like...
Yeah, that's true. That would be a red flag.
He shows remorse for
Yeah.
dating Jesse, which I feel almost anyone would.
Yeah.
So that's
Good point.
I swear I'm not just saying this because you kissed me. And you're good at it, but... I like you. A lot. And I guess you should know that.
Whoa. What do you want to do here?
No, because he seemed so like hesitant and shy about the first kiss. I don't know if we should like kiss him again right away. I think like if we're just like thanks night, like that's so rough. But also, do you remember when we kissed him? He was like, thanks.
Yeah. I could be
really,
a little turn the tables on him.
It's
Thanks,
really
bye.
tempting. It's very tempting, but I'm gonna say like kiss him again.
Well, can you imagine? You'd really scare him if you said, "Want to come in?"
Well, I know, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's too much for him. He can't handle it right
Yeah.
now.
Kiss him again.
Yeah.
As you lean into him, you catch a scent of the sea, wild and lightly spiced. You're wrapped in him, his chest a solid wall of warmth, a hint of dark chocolate left on his tongue.
My
Gross.
word. Wow. Yeah. All right. So that's really something.
Wow. He did it again.
I
That's
think
really
he's bad at words.
something.
I think he's
So
just like
rude.
he's not like Sunder, who's used to like basically vamping everyone in the bar every night. He's Jonah.
It's true.
He swims with the sharks. That's like that is who he probably talks to and tells his stories to and everything. So he just called us sweetness, and that's such a weird thing to call somebody. So, like honestly,
It's
that's
true.
Like, somebody, to me, it was like night sweetness. I'd be like,
Sweetness. Yeah, it's a bit odd. He's got little hearts above his head. I think he liked it.
See ya.
he definitely liked it. He's blushing.
He wanders off, a silly smile on his face.
See, Jonah's just silly. He's fun. He's silly. He's bad with words.
Is he fun? Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. That was like a sunglasses.
You go upstairs and fall into bed. Wow.
Fall into bed alone.
Oh.
But, you know.
Alone, yeah. Got a little text from your boy.
That was my fave dinner in ages. Even if I could feel my boss watching me. This is for celebrating with me. Fingers crossed this job works out. Gotta practice my chopping and dicing, so see you in the dungeon.
All right.
Is it sanitary to use an axe that is like chopped telephones in half?
Ooh, good
Is
question.
that like a Prop 65
Good
warning
question.
out there? Is that automatically like how well can you clean that thing? But also, I like that he said he could feel that his boss watching him.
I know. Where was she?
Well, no, I feel like he was ignoring that there was like probably a very obvious
Go back
Eric
to the dungeon.
watching both of us. like, the
Oh
whole
my
time.
god. Can you believe that he was there?
Yeah, you called it. You were like, he's under the table.
I could feel
He
his
was
presence.
being like, yeah, he was like under the table.
Oh, who do we do? Who do we take out here?
Maybe
Maybe
it
a
was
little more
either
Isaac.
Yeah.
Who were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Isaac or Valeria, just because we haven't done much of Valeria.
Let's
so we
spice
don't really-
things up with Valeria.
Okay.
Let's get everyone on the same level. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Probably should.
On the same level.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, Cover, what's up? How's it going?
Hey.
One more for the dungeon. Dungeon always
Careful,
wins.
don't tickle
Yep.
my hilt.
Oh,
Oh, bye, Valeria. Starting strong.
my bad. I'm sorry.
Are you tickling her hilt?
I don't.
Stop that.
Apparently.
You said don't.
Oh God, they stunned me. I didn't know they could do that.
Well, you can send them back.
Oh yeah, I have chemistry now.
Oh, but that's with the axe.
Oh man, wait, I've taken him into the trap. Haha. Wait, I
nice.
love that move. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to kick some ass.
You are kicking some ass, don't it?
Feels good.
Feels good. Does it feel good?
That feels really good, actually.
Good.
How accomplished. I'll leave that
How does
coffee.
it feel like fighting with Valeria? Do you like her?
You know what? I actually do. I like the feel of her hilt.
And the tickle on it. the little tickle of her hilt.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot the trap. Wait. Oh, I'm out of traps. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Good traps, though.
It was a good trap.
It'd be nice if they could let you refill it on the fly or something like that. That would be great.
I suppose that
But-
would be take the fun out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one.
You know,
fighting,
it's all
so-
about chance.
Yeah.
I actually
You
do
think
really
it's all
like the
about-
way that they did the dungeon. 'Cause you kind of just stumble on objects, you know, and like some rooms are crazy, the monsters are going wild. Some rooms. Look, a monster-free zone. We got an ice skating rink. Your favorite
Maybe we're
date.
gonna go on an ice skating date with Valeria.
I never quite
never-
got the. Oh yeah, you go for it.
Sorry, no. You want to do Valeria?
No, you
for it,
go.
Valeria.
You go.
I never quite got the hang of ice skating. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I just fall down a lot. Hope you're ready.
Hang on to the sides. Hang on to me.
Huh?
Get over there. Are you sure? I'd hate to bring you down with me, but here goes. We're going down,
She
down,
clings
baby.
to your elbow, carefully putting one skate in front of the other. Faster! Oh, wait, that's you.
Oh no, it's both of us.
Go.
Yeet! Wait, how do I stop?
She slips and stumbles, but you help her regain her balance. Valeria beams, excitement flushing from her cheeks. Eventually, you take off the skates. Would you like to offer a gift?
We only have...
This
Is
has
she
to be
work-
for Eric.
It's either for Eric or Sunder, right?
This has to be for Eric.
Okay.
Or are we re-gifting the rose that Eric gave us?
I sure hope so. Is that where it came from? Did we make that rose, or is that the step rose?
No, I'm pretty sure we made it. I don't think we should
well.
give her this gift.
No, I don't think so either.
I'd like
We
to
don't
give
really
this to
know.
Eric. Consequences.
That'll be the Eric
Be what
rose.
they may.
Yeah.
You decide not to give a gift right now.
Thanks.
Thanks. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was.
All right,
We
give me
didn't
my
even fall
zines. Yeah, didn't fall down. No injuries. A lot of ice skating rinks in this mall.
It is definitely a mall with like just.
Oh, we got a crazy room.
Yeah.
Wait, we got a zine. We got a zine.
You have a zine. You do have a zine.
I used it, but what happened? I don't know what happened.
I think it took out a few of them actually.
Oh. Nice try.
Yeah. Man,
Boom. Did you see? It's because I learned the combos. I learned that was a feature. Got a lot of crafting
you learn that?
materials. Not sure what to do with them.
I mean, it would be nice if we could craft more gifts.
That's what I'm
just,
saying. We gotta find some more recipes.
I just want to date everyone.
I do too.
I feel like that's the thing about like games, right? They teach you that if you're dating, you must gift. They're like, no, you have to gift things to people or they won't like you.
You know, that's kind of a nice. It's not like they're not teaching you to just buy the most expensive gift. They're teaching you to give them the most thoughtful gift. Something you
even
crafted yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice.
So is that like even more of like leading someone on though? Because I feel like if you just buy something, like anybody can just buy something. But if we're like crafting things for like 8 different people,
Oh,
hey, it's a lot of effort. So I mean, kudos to us. There's
Yeah.
effort going into it.
that's true.
But also, is it more of like a? They then think that it's more of an intimate thing. You know.
I mean, are we leading people on? It's possible. Are we leading on a whole entire town? It's possible.
We
But-
might be leading on an entire town, but
But
our cousin did too. It runs in the family.
yeah. We found a fine bourbon recipe.
Ooh. I mean, you know who I want to give like
Isaac.
all, of the, yes,
All the fancy drinks.
all the fancy drinks like scotch, bourbons, like. Again, when he was introduced to us, he was holding a glass of wine. Or blood. This town is an odd town. It could be anything.
That's a good point. Who else would appreciate it, do you think?
Let's see. Not Jonah.
I was going to say, can you imagine giving it to Jonah? He would like
No, he'd be like,
chug
"Whoa,
it and take it a shot.
It's like great. Woo! Doesn't taste like vodka. Let's see. Valeria would probably appreciate like a scotch or something. She seems like she's got that sort of like intrinsic timbre to her heart voice. that she
Yeah,
can,
Valeria.
Like, yeah.
I feel like 7 wouldn't like it.
No, I don't think 7 would like it. Eric wouldn't like it just because we.
Eric would like it.
No, I feel like if you give him anything, he'll hate it because he only likes you when you don't want him.
I see that.
I do find it interesting at this point, like, we really only have options to keep down. I'm not sure if that's because of what we said earlier or because he's just getting a little more stalkery, like, as time goes on.
That's a good point. I mean, I'm a little surprised they didn't let us leave the date with Jonah, like, to go have dinner with Eric.
It would have made a very interesting choice. Like, should this game let us make bad choices?
I don't know. To be honest,
Tempting.
this game is making me want to, like, play it again and again, like just to see what all would happen.
I totally agree. I've thought about a lot of things, even the choices that we've made, and I'm like, I wonder if we did this, like with Sunder specifically, right? Because we definitely told him at one point after he like played us in the bathroom, right? Yeah. And he's like, "No, it's cool. Just be cool. Be chill. It's great." And we're like, "Nah, we're just friends." And then he's like, "Oh." And then like later on he comes to us, he's like, "I know that we're friends, but I'd kick myself if I didn't ask you," right? Like, would that have been different? Would he not have been interested? We have already hooked up and he moved on? Like, I'm super curious.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think if we had played it, I think we played it just right with Sunder, actually.
I think so too, which is funny because I know you were doubting yourself, thinking that you were always like
true.
Choices, but
because I think if we had played it too cool, we would have gotten walked all over. And I think if we had, like, you know, been too pushy, like confronted him about the bathroom, like all this stuff, he would have just gotten annoyed. So now he's sending us hearts, you know?
Yeah, he is, and 3 roses. I feel that, like, since he always normally has like 1 rose between his teeth, I feel like 3 roses is like whatever his like emotion of opening his shirt is, it's that times 3.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got it.
Well, you know, we're also on level 3 of love with him.
Yeah.
We unlocked level 3.
Do you think that's why he sent 3 roses?
Yeah, I wonder. Wouldn't mind taking a breather. We're finding lots of sugar in the trash can. What's that all about? What's that all about?
I don't know, since it's all like mental processes, right?
Yeah.
We have time for a little self-indulgence, right?
You sit in the massage chairs, they begin to vibrate and knead your back. Too soon it's over. You feel more relaxed. Valeria stretches with a happy groan.
Huh?
Do you think the monsters use massage chairs to relax when they're not fighting?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
She laughs to herself.
Mm-hmm.
All those weird vertebrae need special massage expertise, I'm sure. Are they vertebrae, though? Because they're telephones. Do they have spines?
Well, there's bats. We do have bats.
Oh, yeah, there are bats.
I don't know.
Until we chop them up. Let's go.
Let's do it.
That's it's macabre, but I can appreciate it. So she's like wondering about the well-being and, you know, the tight sort of muscles of all these like technological wonders that were devastating. And then she's like, yeah, let's go kill them.
Oh, you know what? The bats are like VCR tapes. So.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do they have vertebrae? No, probably not.
Yeah. It would be a pretty loose definition of vertebrae if they did.
Yeah. So she's probably right. They probably need special massage chairs.
Yeah, they probably.
I forgot. I was going to turn down the sound effects here. Teeny tiny bit.
Still, things are going well, I think. Here, I mean, we're killing it in the dating world.
Yeah, I'm going to change weapons in a second here.
Yeah.
Because we actually maxed her out.
Oh, good. Yeah, if we're tops with her, then ta-da! Another floor down for the count.
Wonderful. Son of a... That's probably a little bit better. Oops. Wait, did it save?
Was it still really loud? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I feel like when it's fighting, it's a little bit loud, but chat, you can let me know if I should change it back. No, they're leveled down.
Which weapon are you gonna pick?
Isaac? Should we do Isaac?
We haven't done Isaac in
a while. It's been a while.
We do have a higher love rank with him than I think we might with anybody else. I'm not sure. Except maybe.
Well, we're level 3 with Sunder and Isaac.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that? Green stuff.
I don't know. A shake?
This is cool music. I'll throw out a bomb. Get my bomb. Oh no, I need more zine. Oh yeah, you see these special moves I'm throwing down though? Hang on, ready? There, you see that?
Yeah.
Those are the combos. Those are the combos.
Oh, nice.
I love that. I discovered that.
Like a dodge or something, right?
Yeah, he does a parry. Or
yeah.
Something like that.
Man, you were kicking so much boots. Like, I feel like when we first entered Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh, it was intimidating.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, I don't want to fight anything. I'm not going to use that mechanism.
Drat, Isaac says.
Here we are, though.
Like, curses are posh.
Yeah.
Drat. Like, really? Who says drat? We gotta bring drat back.
I like drat.
It's a good one.
I thought it was drats. I thought it was plural.
What, drats? Like,
What's the proper?
I think you just be like drat, probably.
Oh, drat.
Oh, drat. Oh, bother.
Little Winnie the Pooh.
I feel like you could say drats if you wanted. If you put like a little Z on the end of it, then we get like that 90s
Oh, that's good.
one. Drats.
Drats. Pro gamer.
But, yeah.
It takes a lot of skill, what I'm doing here. I think I went in that room already. Pro gamer.
I don't know how to
I'm gonna take it
dork.
back. Dork, yeah.
She's like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr."
Oh my god, this is new.
Found you, it seems.
Food
Oh, we're getting
court.
ice cream with Isaac. You've worked up a sweat, I see. Perhaps an ice cream would cool you down. It's been so long since I've indulged. Have we done this with him before?
I don't think
We
so.
have.
Oh, choco fudge. We said choco.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do
apple-
vanilla.
Yeah.
Or same. Which one?
Choco. What is that? What we did before?
Yeah, we did choco fudge.
Then let's do same. Yeah. Oh, we have similar tastes. Perhaps you're
Oh
just
my god. He loved that.
Yeah. Ah, this reminds me of Rome. Sun on the piazza, the taste of the apricot. Have you ever been to Italy? They have fantastic fencers in Rome. Top notch. Perhaps we could go to a match together someday. For now, however, practice must resume.
Love it.
I feel like I want a tiny sword.
Oh, drat. Now I want an ice cream too. Me too.
We need to go and grab some of those fancy drinks and get those tiny little pirate swords so we can just have them.
Oh, what is that?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like they used to be like little garnishes. People would stick those little plastic swords in cherries and stuff like that.
Yes, I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And
And
were
then
super
fence.
fun.
We can fence with them.
Yes. Like when you're a kid, you can be like.
Yeah. Oh no.
Except
Oh no.
I'm
Oh no.
perpetually-
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No.
No, you got
Let's
this. You
take
got
care
this,
and
you
get
got
through
this.
this.
Potion. Use your potions. Use your potions.
Yes.
Keep,
Okay.
keep.
The bomb. I can't. I'm.
Oh no. You got this. You got it. You got it. Come on. Oh, you did it.
Oh my god.
You are a boss. A boss.
Oh, that was so scary.
They really threw a lot at you.
They did.
Like, yeah.
I gotta be careful. That one's got enemies in it. What's this one
What's
got?
the rate? Is that more gelato?
Money.
Oh, yeah.
How much
Oh,
money are
Drat.
we
Now
at?
you got ice cream too. See? Drat. Bringing it back. Nicely done.
Oh, we have $43.
Oh, we're so loaded. We
Praise
probably could've
Chernobog. Praise Chernobog.
gotten- Praise Chernobog. We're loaded.
All right, let's talk about this cult.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
So, who's in the cult? Who in the town is in the cult? It could very well be Sunder and, his odd lady friend.
If I had to guess, I wonder if Sunder's actually a part of a cult. I feel like he would reject that sort of thing.
Oh,
But if we've
I
learned,
feel that
it's worth it.
Isaac's father is probably a part of the Chernobog cult. I could see him being a
oh
part of
wow.
it. I mean, do you think so?
I don't think Isaac's father would have time to praise Chernobog. Although Isaac is the religious one. Likes church.
He is, but he's the Church of Chill, right?
Yeah,
Do you
Church
think-
of Chill, but I suppose we don't know what the Church of Chill worships. It could be Chernobog.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it.
Okay, let's check our messages. Valeria.
I had an idea. Do you like museums?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I love museums
I
personally.
do too.
Yeah. Meet me at the museum. I didn't see that coming. Wear something red.
Seriously.
Ooh, all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? Yeah, let's get red with it. Our hair? JK. Wear whatever you want.
Well, let's see what we're wearing right now. Sorry, that wasn't English.
We do have red hair.
This is red. Let's wear this.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish we had like a sexy red dress. That would be so perfect right now.
I know.
But also,
Maybe we can craft one.
red striped shirt and brown pants is exactly like a sexy red dress. I'm down.
Should we do flower in the hair or
Flower in the hair.
bike helmet?
I think actually bike helmet. I'm
Yeah.
feeling bike helmet right now. I feel like if we walk in with a bike helmet and a sexy red striped shirt, there's nothing she can do about it.
Slay.
It's just gonna be
Slay.
great. Yeah.
This looks
and
good.
maybe Eric will be there too, and then you can finally give him the rose. You know,
Oh my god.
like Eric's like, Essie, it's nothing like you. He's like, no, nobody's quite like us, actually. We walk to the museum with our bike helmet on.
You find Valeria in the lobby and she leads you into the museum.
Huh?
She didn't mention the red, but okay.
No,
in the first gallery, Valeria glares daggers at one of the sculptures.
It's too perfect. Perfection is so boring. I don't trust it. That's why she didn't trust us when she first met us. Remember that?
You guys were perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had major trust issues.
You make a good point. What do we say here?
Maybe you're saying I'm not perfect. Let's
it's
be
like-
weird about it.
Huh?
Shit, you've trapped me. Of course, you are perfection itself.
You too.
You don't trust me? How about that?
Should I say that? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I really got myself into trouble here, huh? Let's just say I'm working on it. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Trust issues noted. Valeria guides you through the museum without a map, according to her whim. Would you like to offer a gift?
I'm sorry. I
we
think
turn-
all we have is the rose, and it's spoken for.
Then I will decline once more to give you a
Yeah.
gift. You decide not to give a gift right now.
For obvious reasons.
She talks about the art with intimate fondness, like they're eccentric family members.
Huh.
She is kind of an artist, though, right? Like her thing when she first like popped out was like, whoosh. Right.
I don't even recall.
Yeah, she had like a painting and a brush, and she was like swooshing around.
Oh, that makes sense.
Just wondering if you could steal a painting from any, which one would it be? You a cop? What are you asking this for?
Actually, she might like that because you remember how suspicious she was in the park, and she's like asking us all these questions, like
Do
paranoid
you think
questions.
she's an art thief?
She might be an art. Yeah, she might.
Uh,
What do we say here? I like Are You a Cop? I think that's kind of
I
fun.
like Are You a Cop too? You a cop? So suspicious. I admire your
Told
caution.
you she'd like it.
You are good at this. That was a good call. No, it's an idle question. You've really never thought about it before? I'd steal The Birth of Venus by Bulgaro. Bulgaro. There we go. It's in the musée. Oh, I need to learn French. Musée d'Orsay, ground floor near the stairs.
So she's really put some thought into this.
She has. The real issue is the size. It's 3 by 2.8, and it would be a crime to roll it up.
Steal one that's extremely valuable, but not particularly famous, of course. That's a good.
I don't know,
What would you
that's
steal? What would you
Pretty damn
steal?
famous. Me?
Yeah.
I think probably just for the sheer absurdity of it, I'd want to steal like one of those giant like Greek sculptures.
Oh, that's good.
Just because I think it would be really funny to try to carry it out.
Yeah, that would
Probably
take a
bungle
lot.
it terribly. I would like to see like some kind of stupid comedy movie try to do that, perhaps, but like Idiot Thieves. What would you steal?
I feel like the Mona Lisa, like go big or go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like that is like the painting to steal, and it became famous because it was stolen, as far as I'm aware. So
Oh,
it's, like,
really?
very, very thematic.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. I'll make it more famous. You see,
Yeah.
I'm doing it a favor.
Well,
Stealing
yeah,
it.
if you- yeah.
Which one should we do here?
You've thought this through. She has.
Huh?
She's definitely thought it through. Well, it wouldn't do to get caught, would it? Probably not. Right? Let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
If she's gonna want to art thief.
Listen,
data
I'm not
somehow-
even judging it. Yeah, you
No,
know,
well, I'm into
it
it.
sounds like a really lucrative job. So
Maybe with her expertise, she can help us steal that sculpture I was talking about.
yes, yes,
You know? Yeah.
yeah.
I'd miss out on the chance to enjoy my painting if I was in prison. Now it's your turn. What would you liberate? Well,
Oh,
there you
wow.
go. You've already got your answer.
Although she might think that's a bit cliche.
Then possibly either the kiss or O'Keefe's Summer Days. So okay, so the thing about Georgia O'Keeffe, right?
It's
like
the one
all
with the
of
umbrellas and the. Is
Or-
that her?
Georgia
You know what?
O'Keeffe,
I'm gonna bring these up. We gotta do some real research here.
Georgia O'Keeffe is the one who did the scintillating, I think, suggestive flower paintings that are about like, you know, women.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So she might actually like that answer. if
Okay.
we-
Well, you ready for this?
But I don't know what Summer Days is specifically. Watch that.
Oh,
be
you
like-
can't see this, can you?
I can see it on Twitch. I'm looking over. It's gonna be
Okay.
a slight
So
lag.
that is O'Keeffe, and the other one was.
Wow, was I super wrong?
No, Well, I'll look up some for other paintings because I actually think you're right.
I thought she was the flower person.
I thought so too. But it's not what I was expecting.
Yes, it is the only painting in a box at the Louvre. So if you do say Mona Lisa, it's probably one of the hardest paintings in the world to steal. So she might actually be impressed by it.
You know, that's a good point. This is the kiss. Actually, it's kind of nice. Look at that.
I think I was super wrong about everything. I don't know artists.
You do too. I'm gonna look her up. Georgia O'Keeffe. I'm pretty
Maybe
sure.
this is a different O'Keeffe.
No. It's her. It's her.
It is her? Okay.
You can see
Summer
this
Days
now?
is not one of those. I can see it on Twitch and I can see the people like the kiss or whatever. Oh, that's not O'Keeffe. Oh, okay. Again, lag.
Yeah. Excuse the lag. But you were right about Georgia O'Keeffe and her flowers.
So the kiss is actually a really neat painting.
And I'll bring up Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Just we have a reference. So this is it. This is what I would steal, probably.
Now, would you steal it because you like it or just for the challenge of it?
I like it very much.
You do like it.
Yeah. It's very cute.
That's definitely the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I would probably steal that one. Okay, so this is the kiss, and then the other one was like a cow head or something. So, what would we liberate?
I mean, this one's kind of up to you. So you already said Mona Lisa. It's out there. Like, that's your real answer. I would pick the kiss just because I think that painting's pretty damn cool.
I thought it was cool too. I'm gonna pick the kiss then too. I think she'll appreciate that because I think she'll say it's cliche. You're gonna get caught if you pick the Mona Lisa. So the kiss.
Yeah, a passionate and bold piece, rather
Oh,
like
wait.
you, I think.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Oh, she liked that though. I hate museums as much as I love them. The idea of them anyway. Art should be free, out in the world, not hidden away like this. But Verona Beach isn't so bad. The museum's free and open to the public. Have you heard about the new mural at the mall? Maybe we could go look at it together sometime. I'd love to know what you think. People are saying it's the Roses of Venus. You know, the anonymous graffiti
I
artists.
feel like that's probably hers. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. Maybe they thought Verona Beach needed a little more beauty and love.
Just as you're getting to know her better, Valeria's attention wanders. You look around to see what's distracting her, and wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God. It's the guy from the park.
We both know who we thought it was.
I have Eric PTSD now.
Yeah.
It's the guy from the park. He's standing at the gallery entrance, glaring at you both.
I'm so sorry. I'll take care of this. She is a thief. She's an art thief.
I think she might be. She grabs the guy by the shoulder and pulls him away. She whispers to him. They look intimate, like they've known each other forever. After a few minutes, Valeria returns, looking flushed and angry.
You want to get out of here? Yeah, you mean go home with you? Read the room, man.
Yeah.
I'm at either 2 or 3, I suppose.
I am the same.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if she'll like the prying.
Yeah.
Is she going to feel that this is prying?
Maybe, maybe what happened to romance, I guess?
I guess, yeah. What happened to romance?
Oh, I can be plenty romantic once you take me home.
Huh.
Oh, Valeria, did not see that happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemies are confused longer. Roll further. Confused, I guess.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
So what do you say?
What do you think?
I don't know. Are you into Valeria? I mean, we're only just now getting to know her. I don't want to like friend zone her just yet.
I know it feels too soon. Also, she scares me a little bit.
She's definitely in some shady shit. She probably is the graffiti artist, or at least one of them, right?
Should we
She
say
probably
some other
is
time, or is she gonna take deep offense to that?
Let's do some other time. I'm just not ready yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You know, it's not all about her. It's about us too.
Yeah, we're supposed to be having a good date. Yeah, okay. Probably for the best, right?
That looks dark. I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. Valeria accompanies you through the rest of the museum, but she seems preoccupied.
Also, I kind of didn't like the fact that she was like, I'll call you. I didn't like the fact that she was like mad and then wanted to take us home. I'd rather have her, like, on a lighter note.
Yeah.
Thing.
Eventually you head home. Oof. That didn't feel like, that didn't feel good.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, is she booty calling us?
You up? Oh. New phone. Who's this?
New phone.
Just evade.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. It's what else are we gonna say? Thanks for making the museum more fun. Then I maybe made it awkward.
Yeah, a little bit.
I want to see you again, but I need to think. Let's just dunge for a while.
Okay.
Let's knife. I like that one.
Okay. Okay. A little... Not feeling it. I'm not feeling her energy.
No, she's a little bit negative, actually. But she might have something going on. I'm curious to know more, but she's not like... I don't know. We have a whole list of people who give us mostly positive energy.
Yeah.
Except 7, who gives us mostly apathetic energy.
He's complicated.
Still better than negative, maybe. He's complicated. Valeria's shooting off some like fiery vibes. Which
Yeah,
is fun,
I just don't
like not when it comes with negativity.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Alien Traveler likes your shirt. Your shirt.
Thank you, Alien.
Back.
This was one of those like you get it because you're gonna go out on the town with your friends shirt, and then it gets really cold and no one wants to go out on the town, and so I'm like, well, it's a Sunder shirt now. It's a cosplay shirt.
Oh, fine bourbon craft. That's what all the sugar was for.
And since I don't know if you were here, were you here? Yeah, I feel like you've been here since pretty much the beginning. But
I think they were lurking.
Start with a jacket. There was an actual Sunder that did happen, but now it's very warm.
Oh
Ironic.
Yeah.
Pop it back on.
That is ironic. Oh, we can almost craft the sleepy time. No, we can. Yeah, done. Got a sleepy time zine.
Oh yeah, sleepy time zine.
What else we got? That's it. Zine. Sleepy time. Puts most monsters to sleep.
What does the other one do?
This throws a mind trap. I kind of like the mind trap.
Well. It's done as well. I feel like killing them is better than putting them to sleep.
You know what? She didn't even appreciate our outfit. It's kind of messed up.
I know. She told us to wear red, and we were like, we were on board. You know what? Valeria, I'm just not feeling her so far.
Praise Chernabog.
Praise
Felt wrong to take it off. Back to praising him. Yeah, we were cosplaying Sunder.
Yep. I was trying. It was an impromptu cosplay. We were running a little bit late anyway. So I did the nails, and so we've got the nails. We have a ring. I was trying to go vampire ring with it. I don't want to throw off my focus of my camera because it goes off really easily, but yeah.
We have $43. We have to buy this dark essence.
Yeah. The shadow lurking in every heart. Well, here's the thing. So if we buy that dark essence, would you want to give that to Eric?
Maybe.
I feel like that's Eric in a nutshell.
I agree.
He is dark essence. Either that or it's Valeria.
I know. I was thinking that too. She's a little dark.
Holy energy is definitely Isaac. He's got that Chernabog, that big Chernabog energy going on.
Chernabog. Big Chernabog.
Thank you. This is actually my everyday jacket. But yeah.
All right, we're going back to the dungeon. Got some more dates to set up.
Back to reality.
Valeria, man, I don't know about you.
She might get... I love Jonah. We could take Jonah.
I'll take Jonah back out. Yeah, we'll get him on the same level.
Yeah.
Which floor would you like to go to? 11. Sure.
I wonder how many floors there are.
I don't know.
How many floors in the deep recesses of our technophobe's
Yes,
mind?
seriously.
Yeah.
Could be infinite.
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lies.
Oh, that was good.
You guys are so good together.
I know. Like we're meant to be.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oops, there
What if
goes
I
the
died
crab.
right now? Like just.
Like right away.
Yeah.
Ask me no questions.
Ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies. What would your theme be if you're a weapon? What weapon would you be? Special abilities, vibe, personality, weapon personality,
And
strategy of dating.
well, I'd have to be a scimitar, I think.
What's that again? The curvy.
Yeah, it's like the curvy, like, it's just like a curvy sword. But or could I be a whip?
Oh, that's cool.
I
Yeah.
think I would want to be a whip, and the special abilities would probably be like. It would be like stunning and holding, you know, but also maybe like a bleeding ability in there because whips are. God, this is actually getting like real weird. I was thinking like Zoro and stuff. I was Rihanna earlier, and I'm like,
Okay.
chains and whips. And I'm like, all right, it's not why this is on my brain. All right, but at least
good.
I'd be a fun date. No, but
Yeah.
all right. So what weapon would you be then?
I think I would be a sledgehammer.
Oh, excellent! Oh, so
And
good.
my special ability is you just have to spam the buttons to like get a combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like how I play video games. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
No.
Wait.
Right?
Oh, got it.
Oh, yes. Anyway, I
Oh,
also
man.
spam weapons. I understand. I think it is the way that you are meant to play games. I know that people learn combos and learn, like moves and stuff, but also like if I take any time in between playing a game, I'll just forget how to play it. So when I
Yeah,
come back in-
true. Like I already forgot some things and we played
Yeah.
this a week ago.
Oh no, another fountain with Jonah. He's gonna talk about water again. Damn.
You ready for
Yeah.
this? He's gonna bring out his
Yeah.
lighthouse keychain this time.
Oh, I hope so. I feel like it's gonna be exactly the same as last time. It was with Isaac. Maybe we can make a different choice or something.
Let's just see. I'm glad you're not afraid of water. So soothing. Oh, so restrictive. Be free, Jonah. Alrighty.
Also true, combos are spamming particular buttons.
Oh.
I guess.
Right. Gabriel? Who's Gabriel? Oh, Peter Gabriel.
Dear Gabriel.
Is that an actor?
He's a singer.
Or is that Spider-Man?
I don't know, Alien. I'm not too familiar with Peter Gabriel. to be honest.
Actually, is that the guy? He's the actor from the OC, the dad.
Oh, he sang a song called Sledgehammer.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
Well, you have your theme song already then.
Oh no, I got locked out. It's messed up.
Oh. Is this a boss?
It's messed up. They're gonna eat me.
No, they're not.
Alright, I
You
put a
got-
bomb out.
Plus, you have another milkshake or soda or whatever
Just
that
one,
is.
just one. Oh, it's iced coffee.
I needed it anyway.
No, I pressed it just a little too late.
Hey, Jonah needed a break anyway. That's what he said.
Jonah.
And we still got some XP, and we can go back in. I don't think that there's any kind of linear time in this game. I'm not.
I don't think
positive.
so either.
I feel like we could just go back in if we wanted.
Okay, let's go back in. Dang, that was cold. We didn't even rank up too much. Oh well,
This time will be different.
this time will be different. That's good.
That's a funky elevator, I gotta say. It's just like shoots straight down. I
Yes,
think
take
it's
it
not even
slow
sure
and
if it's
easy.
like a real elevator or they just drop it.
Yeah.
It goes straight down.
Ah.
Does this remind anybody else of like, I don't know, Persona or like Dungeon? I know it's not the same fighting style necessarily.
You know, I didn't play Persona,
It's just
but I've heard
the
it's very
idea
good actually.
of going into this mall and fighting monsters. It's just, I think. I love the Persona series. I think Persona 3 is probably my favorite. I thought Persona 5 was excellent. Persona
Yeah.
4 was basically Persona 3.
Oh.
So, it's cool. I feel like everyone's favorite Persona is generally the one that they start with.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I haven't played any.
Too much. Abort. Wow, your man's a quitter, huh?
Yeah. Or he just, he knows what he wants and what he doesn't want.
Guess.
If
Oh,
you
I
faint,
accidentally used 2 of them. Oh no.
It's okay, because if you faint, it's no big deal. That's what Jonah just said.
That's no, because then he's gonna be like, I was right. I told you to abort. You never listen to me.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't feel like he's a very confrontational person.
No, he definitely is not.
Probably to a fault.
A little bit. I mean, I feel like
You know why I think I don't like Jonah? I feel
Why?
like I would walk all over him.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the type who would necessarily be walked all over, though. Do you remember he did actually call out Eric kind of like to his face?
I
Eric
guess.
thinks
Well, after he invited him to dinner or before.
Okay, that was weird. But I remember like at the cookout when Eric came up and he was being his creepy self.
Yeah, I
right?
guess. What did he say again?
Jonah was like real subtle, bro. Like when Eric like came up and then he was like, "Hey," and and then like
Yeah.
Jonah was real subtle, bro, or whatever. Like which was kind of a call out, I guess, since they used to be friends or whatever, right?
Yeah, apparently they go way back. Who knew?
Yeah, is that
What?
why? Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. That's probably why he asked him to like come join.
Wait, I want that
Like,
money.
if
Oh,
were
because they
friends.
go way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. All right, I gotta set a trap. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
you got
Oh my
this.
god. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if I got this. I don't know if I got this.
Come on. I believe in you. Only one.
Ah!
Oh, you did so
Oh,
well, though.
dork. R.I.P. dork.
Dork did so well.
Look,
You
we only
did
got
amazing.
8 points with Jonah.
We're almost level 13, and we're already proficient.
Do you think
It's
I'm not the
level-
problem? It's Jonah. Is that the problem? Is he the problem?
It might be. He's a
can't be
bit
me.
like. Admittedly,
me.
he's not as assertive in the dungeons as we're used to. Like, we go with Valeria, she's talking about tickling, she's having a good time. No.
Yeah.
We go with Sunder, and he's like, let's do this, baby. Yeah. And then we go with Isaac, and he's all supportive, but a little, like, over-explainy, right? Like, just,
Yeah.
everyone
can-
has their own thing.
We can
Jonah's-
afford our dark essence now. Oh, if we bought the, what was it, the light essence?
Yeah.
And we gave that to Eric, do you think that would cure Eric?
I don't know. I wonder... Okay, hang on. The thing with the light and dark essences...
Yeah.
You know how Eric is making a weapon that is like sentient but not sentient?
Deep
You
breaths.
think it's gonna like
Be
need
as
one of
water.
those, a light or dark essence to put in it? Or
Yes. Oh my god. I think you're onto something. That sounds right.
something? It sounds like it could happen.
I love
Did you
that.
take Jonah back with you again?
I think I did, yeah.
We're trying to get him leveled there.
Yeah, I don't know. He's making me work hard for it.
Yeah. And he's not being he doesn't like it very much.
No. Doesn't have the best attitude in the dungeon. Why am I locked in here?
There's a little telephone hiding all the way at the back.
Stop. Oh no. Okay, I almost died just then.
And they do like some hardcore hits
They do.
when they do that little target thing.
Let's get out of here. Combo time.
Yeah. And you can still dodge, right? You have that?
Yes. Sort of. I got my lights in the way. Hang on a sec. Ah, get me out of here.
Go, 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 go!
Ah!
Oh. Woo.
Okay. Don't run away from me. He's running away.
I can't believe he's running away. It must be something on the axe. Does it make enemies run away?
I don't know. They just don't like Jonah.
Yeah, maybe. They're like, I don't know. He like swims with sharks. Makes me nervous. I don't know how to feel about that.
Wait, I think this green thing does something. No. Yeah, sugar. Gross.
Yeah. Good. Let's just take some sugar from the garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's where I
Ow.
get all my sugar from.
Well, yeah, I haven't bought sugar in ages. I just
You just
find
gave
it.
Jonah
I just find
Eric.
it.
Oh, do you? You do, yeah, totally.
Just find it in the trash, in the mall.
I mean, where else would you get it, honestly? Like, I'm not even sure where you would pick up sugar other than
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
garbage.
Hey, do you think... Oh, he's getting tired.
Ice skating! Ice skating with Jonah!
Oh, we haven't done
water.
this yet, have we?
Oh.
Hang on, let me get my loot. Do you
Good
think
thing I'm
like the final level of this mall is like the graffiti art for Valeria?
Maybe? Because she did say in the mall, right?
Yeah.
That sure is a bunch of ice. Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, why are you looking
It sure is a lot of frozen water.
Yeah, it does seem like he like thinks it is wrong to like freeze water.
Yeah.
We can say, sure, I'll help you. Let's do it. Or why not? Oh yeah, that too. I mean, I broke my leg ice skating as a teen, trying to impress a cute boy, but maybe I could try again. Do you think he was trying to impress Jesse? Just saying.
Probably. Oh my god.
Maybe if I could try again, if I went really, really, really slowly, and you didn't laugh.
I can't promise. Which one?
I want to do please. Please.
Aw.
Well, okay, just a little tiny bit. Try to impress us now.
You persuade him to strap on his ice skates and shuffle onto the ice. He hugs the very edge with both hands and slowly works his way around the rink. Eventually he steps off, flushed and wide-eyed. The skates nearly fly off his feet.
Ooh, well, that was fun. Can we stop? Yes?
Would you like to offer a gift?
No, we don't.
We have bourbon, but...
No, we're not. He's not a bourbon kind of guy.
Yeah, no gifts for you. It's not the moment, not the time.
Then let's get back to it.
Oh, there was a door over here. There's a lot of enemies.
Do you slip and slide when you walk across the ice?
Like,
is it slippery?
No, that'd be cute though.
That would be.
Ah, terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we found a zine. We found a zine.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Jonah, stop saying that. I gotta say though, you know what? Jonah's lack of enthusiasm is actually starting to get to me.
It's bringing you down?
A little. It's just like, you know.
I feel it too.
Yeah,
He's like a black hole. You know what? Sunder may be a vampire, but Jonah's an energy vampire.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he could be. I know he's been going through a rough time, but his shit's picking up. You know, he should maybe start being a little bit more into things at some point.
Yeah.
If he doesn't like traveling the dungeon with us.
Oh my god.
Maybe he shouldn't be here. You know, he's got a job.
True.
Doesn't need us more.
Jonah is the dark essence incarnated.
Maybe.
We might die again.
Or maybe he just doesn't know how he comes off. Maybe he's gonna change.
Maybe.
Before the end of the game or something.
Is he gonna change? Oh no.
I mean,
oh no. I tried to roll away.
I think you're gonna be level 13 at least, though.
That's tough.
Level 13.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just bad luck for me, I think.
Well, it's okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I want to see his. Well, I guess I can just look at my phone. I'll just look at my phone. I want to see his info. What is he again? Axe.
Yeah.
Light, heavy.
No questions, tell me no lies. See, if he just kept doing that the whole time, and then like puns and stuff, and then that would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's just not a lot of energy coming from Jonah, but maybe, you know, okay, we seduced him a little bit and then he got a job, right? So
that's true.
Maybe we just need a little more time. Yeah.
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
That's a good line though.
Are you trying to get him to level 3?
Yes.
I would be curious to see how the next date goes. He might just still be coming out of his shell a little bit. Also, since he's a little bit lower level, I guess we could always take him into like the upper level.
I was just thinking that actually. Yeah. Probably better off. Because it's like, I want to keep unlocking levels, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if he can handle it.
Yeah, he might not be able to. Valeria probably could, you know.
True.
Or Isaac.
True. Oh god.
I don't know if you guys can hear like buses and stuff going by my apartment. Hopefully
I can't hear it.
Okay.
Are there a lot of buses?
Oh yeah, I'm on like a main sort of street, so it's like buses all the time. It's handy for me, but it's also very loud.
Yeah, I got you.
Definitely a Churches fan.
Whoa, we have not seen this. Praise Chernobog.
Praise Chernobog! Oh my god!
Praise Chernobog. It's the cat from the cafe.
Oh, what a cute kitty! Meow. It's actually that cat was like lighter color.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Actually, interesting. Meow.
This is probably Eric too.
Probably.
Hi.
Whoa! Hey, what are you doing here, little guy? You live with my friend Tank. Are you lost? Tank. I was originally talking to the sculpture, but you're a cute kitty too, huh?
You don't have to admit that, Jonah. It's
Yeah, I mean,
little rude.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat rubs up against Jonah's legs, purring.
Aw, thanks, buddy. You'll be safe here. Dungeons are dangerous. Oh, you be safe in here.
Can I invite him to join us?
Yeah, let's invite him to join us.
Come on, kitty.
Huh?
Come with us. You mean, wait, is he a weapon?
I don't know.
No, he's a kitty cat. We can't leave him here.
The cat sniffs and runs away, tail primly in the air.
You can never tell what's going on with cats. You just have to enjoy the moment. Kind of like surfing or dungeon crawling or anything in life, I guess.
That's all you know, Jonah.
It's one of like 3 things now.
Would you like to offer a gift? No.
No, we got
No, I
nothing.
would not.
We have nothing for you, Jonah.
You know what? He also didn't properly appreciate the lighthouse keychain, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like he should have like swooned a little bit more over it.
We put a lot of thought into giving that to him.
Yeah, but also
Sure, I
him
used
saying
that
to the
too
cat,
early.
like, keep it safe in here. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like we should do more for the cat than that. So.
Yeah, I know. He said it's his friend's cat, and he's not even going to try to return it to his friend. I mean, he's going to leave it on level 11 of this mall with these monsters. Like,
I mean, I understand that
don't-
right now he's committed to being our weapon, but
I
we
want
can-
that sugar. There it is.
You can have it. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
I am not in Texas. I am actually on the west coast of the U.S.
Is it the best coast?
It is a coast that rhymes with best coast.
Hey, that's
So
something.
there's
Oh no, he's gonna
that.
kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
No,
he's
he's
gonna
not.
kill me.
No.
That one's gonna kill me.
Run away, run away. Oh god.
Wait, there's gotta be something in here. Gotta be something good. Okay, we got a zine. That's something.
This game is wild.
It is. All right, I have to trap this guy.
I love the little cat paw.
Oh my god. Wait, slow mo.
Watch out. Don't let it hit you. Don't let the slow-moving projectile get you. It's like one of those things
All right.
from movies where it just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no 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 no!
No,
Break
no.
Dude, Jonah can't handle it.
I know.
We almost leveled him up though.
He's probably only going to get like 5 points, if that. Yeah.
7.
7 points.
But we found a cat. That was pretty cool.
We did find a cat.
Learned a lot about Jonah. He doesn't care about his friend's cat.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because it's a hangout, which means that I think that we can find other people and take them to the cat hangout.
Yeah.
Now, if Olivia was a weapon person, she would probably be super into that, but not us still. So there is that. But I have not played Dream Daddy. It's one of those ones that I wanted to, though. It's got me calling like everything Daddy, though.
I've watched a playthrough and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah,
Oh,
that
dang. I forgot to stretch. Oh well.
See, Jonah, come on, man.
you just
I'm
like
not pressing my fist here. This isn't working. This isn't gonna work out.
he's just not even trying.
I know.
Oh my god, look at this. Got me in the targets.
But
Aw.
no, Dream Daddy got me thinking about that, like, in a whole different way. So now, like,
Yes, yeah, I would agree.
you meet random people on the bus, obviously, like, very eloquent, offering you half-eaten cake or whatever the case may be, and they become a bus daddy.
A bus daddy.
Yeah, so you got your bus daddies, you got your park daddies.
Weapon daddy.
Weapon
Axe
daddies.
daddy.
You just, they're just all over. You got the daddies everywhere.
Yeah.
So I can definitely credit Dream Daddy for that, for even implanting that in my mind. And so even though I'm aware of it, and Danny, you did play that game.
No, I didn't
Right?
play it, but I did watch it. And it was very,
Okay.
very cute and fun.
It's one that I would probably give a whirl.
Oh, you
someday.
should give it a whirl. Oh no.
But I haven't even watched it. Specifically
This is
because
the room we were just in. Oh shoot.
Oh, but money.
Yeah, money.
I mean, we can always... $60!
We're loaded.
So
Absolutely
loaded.
loaded. Alright, I won't run away from you then.
If you time the dodge, is it like The Witcher where you can like... dodge?
Probably, actually.
Wait, actually, was The Witcher even like that? It's been so long since I played it
I
now.
think so. Whatever happens, happens. Oh my
Very
god.
laissez-faire attitude.
That's very surfer of him.
Yeah, it is. Roll with the waves.
You know what? I'm not doing my combo properly. That's on me. That's on me. Hey, Craze gonna.
Hey! Howdy, howdy.
Da, 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 da. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes.
Yeah, you did it. Hopefully we get to a healing spot soon, but it looks like there's just more enemies around the corner.
Yeah. Wow, you sound like Jonah now.
Hey, hopefully we like get to a healing spot and stuff, but if you need to faint, it's okay.
If you can't do it, I understand.
Don't push yourself too hard, you know.
Which side should we go in? Because they're both filled with enemies.
Yeah, maybe this one then. There's a crate in here at least. It's got a little.
You see a crate? Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll be able to get.
Oh,
Oh no.
going back.
Oh no.
All right, I might have to lure them one by one.
Yeah.
I can't hit them through the... Yeah, I can.
you can?
Oh, God.
Oh,
I got killed by flip phone.
Oh.
Did I rank him up yet? Sheesh.
I feel like death by flip phones was really common back in like the late 90s, but not anymore. So.
Probably more common than today.
Yes. I mean, it probably happened maybe at least a half a time.
All right, Jonah, I'm taking you to level 1. Get ready.
We're so close. So close.
Yeah, I thought you could handle level 11. I don't think you can. Back to square one.
You're just gonna tear through things now.
Hopefully.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go. Now he's
Look
excited.
how
You're
confident he
level
is
1.
now.
Yeah. Let's go chop chop.
Wow. This is actually much easier.
Good. That'd be weird if it wasn't.
Wow.
And maybe we'll get more points with him just for like running through. So because we're on
Maybe.
level 1, they only give us like one special
Maybe.
move. Or you trade it out so that you have more life but less.
With my bicycle helmet, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not only a good date hat, but also like.
I know, not only is it stylish, we cleared the level. Yeah, that was much easier.
See, and he's all excited now.
True. We gotta build his confidence slowly. You know, we
Yeah.
just took him further than he was ready for. Maxed out. Just like that.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
So I did not know that we could.
All
So
right.
let's take 7.
Taking
So,
7 out.
Yeah, maybe we'll max him out too. This would be great.
Save the hard levels for Sunder and Isaac, I think.
Yeah. They
People that can actually handle it.
Yeah, and they enjoy it.
Yeah.
Isaac especially. I think
That's such a
Isaac
cool
likes it.
move. Actually, 7's pretty cool. Watch this. We're gonna get it
We're-
again. His special move is cool. If I can get it. Well, I like the lightning. Anyway. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How do we get out of here?
I don't know. That way?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, big money bag. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
man,
another one.
We're making all kinds.
I wonder
of
if the money is smaller in the early levels, though. That makes
I don't know,
sense.
because we've got like a $1.20, something like that. And
Yeah.
it might not be. It might be a little bit smaller, but maybe way easier to come by. So we could just be like, "Oh, it's like I can breathe again." Why did we clear the level again?
I think we did. Yeah,
These levels are
we
so
did.
different.
It's so different. Really makes you you appreciate how far we've come, doesn't it?
Kind of does, actually, because these used to be really difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah.
I suppose anytime we get a new weapon, we should just like roll through from level 1 and
Yeah, I mean, now we know. I didn't think it would make that big of a difference.
I didn't think so either. I keep underestimating the combat in this game, though.
I guess I do too. I do really like the combat in this game, though. Like, it's actually very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Like, I do like the little combos and stuff that you just discovered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a little water while
Okay.
you're doing that.
Be here leveling up.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. See, I haven't even healed once. That's how much easier these levels are. 8 cents, nice. Oh yeah, the vending machine loophole. Let me actually explore a little bit. I haven't taken him on a fountain date. Oh, I remember this mall. I've been here before. Yeah, that's where we met. I've been living in Seoul since I was 8, but I still have some memories. Growing up in VB, this fountain was my favorite. We didn't have money to shop with, but I would take off my shoes and play. Aww. I miss that, just being a kid, you know? Not worrying about how you look. I guess that's stupid to think about. You can never go back. Aww. Take off your shoes and play.
What?
Huh? You splashed with him in the water.
Nuh-uh.
Splashed him with the water. Stop, stop. Thanks, I appreciate the sentiment, but not right now. I'm done here. Can we go? Oh my god. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Decide not to give a gift. Don't tell at work. I bungled that one. A 7 is so hard to read. I'll have to take him back to the fountain. Is there more on this level? Cancel. There does look like there's more in this room. I know that there's a shop down there, but I don't really need the shop, so... I do need this money. Fight that. Ow, ow, ow. Should use my trap at some point. That went well. That did go well. Thought he would appreciate it. Alright, we got a stairway. Level 4, I think. Okay, almost leveled up with him. Nice. Very nice. I haven't found a need to use my trap yet, but I might do it just because I keep picking them up.
There we go.
Ayo.
Ayo. Ayo. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Just some more combat badassery.
Yeah. You didn't miss anything. Do you believe me?
I think that you probably found an ice skating rink with 7.
Oh my god, how do you know that?
And then you said that he could... Did you tell him that he could stand on the sidelines this time? Or did you
Oh,
make him
actually, I found a well.
Oh, really?
And then he told me about his childhood and how...
No!
Yeah.
No! Really?
Yeah.
Did he talk about fish? Did he talk about his
Well, this is new.
Ooh, an arcade!
He talked about how when he was younger, before he lived in Seoul, his parents would take him to this mall and they didn't have any money, so he would just take off his shoes and splash around in the water. And then I said, let's do it. Let's take off our shoes and splash around in the water. And he said, no, not right now.
He didn't do it with you?
No, he didn't do it with me.
7.
Just messed up.
7.
Are you doing his voice? Yeah.
Yeah. North American arcades are kind of funny. They're so old and chill. Nobody's trying to be a pro.
Want to fight?
Let's play co-op. Do you think he'll want to play co-op?
I guess he does.
Yeah. Okay. I heard this Moon Hunters one is pretty good. Never found the moon though.
Moon Hunters is a movie they are playing at the movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. You be the shifty druid and I'll be the swordsman this time. Ha!
You spend some time beating up pixel monsters and collecting loot. 7 runs over and resurrects you each time your character falls.
Aw. Yeesh. It's a good thing you're more careful in real life than in the game. Are we? Are we?
7 smiles, wiping sweat from his eyes. Would you like to offer a gift? No.
You could give him a rose.
No.
Winning is hard work, unless we work together.
Good stuff. That's cute. I like the little arcade. My bad. Didn't mean to waste that.
That was cute. How much you want to bet Jonah's like a fun guy in the arcade? Also, you have like $78 now?
I do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Make a bank down here.
Let's see. Let's see what do we got here.
I hope
Nice.
this isn't stealing.
Is it stealing?
Well, I mean, not really. In the same way that like slaying the mind monsters is probably. Oh, do you think we're
Murdering.
actually slaying bits of our mind? Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Could be rough. How are we doing the two chair thing? It actually is kind of like Star Trek.
What's this?
Did you already answer the two
I did not. I'm sorry, I missed that. I was slaying.
It's fine. So every once, like, whenever I get a water and then I come back or whatever, I'll actually, like, be transported into Danny's apartment, and we are on a spaceship. So it is pretty much exactly Star Trek.
I want to go explore more. It's only stealing if you get caught.
Yeah, that's signed Valeria.
I love that renegade emote just it's so appropriate for every game I play.
It does seem to fit fairly well.
Yeah, we have $83 now.
I know, we're just like suddenly loaded.
What are we gonna buy with this?
We can get so many gifts if we like keep going through. Is that what we're supposed
An
to
anime
do?
t-shirt recipe.
What? Did we miss that the first time?
I don't know if it's spawning new stuff or, but I probably did miss it because I was just trying to like move down the staircases.
So now we'll be able to like run through the dungeons with our My Hero Academia t-shirt with our swag.
Maybe. He said he didn't recognize the brand though, so who knows? Oh, he's maxed. All right, anyone else?
All right. Wow,
Sunder?
Yes, Sunder. Let's
Well,
get him up.
maybe we should do Valeria and then take Sunder out.
That's a good idea.
Oh, okay. This is exciting. We're gonna have a lot of dates
Yes,
lined
we
up.
are.
Every building feels like a mall or office with gardens. We are in a mall.
You mean every building in life or every building in the game? Is this like a thing that you experience?
It's a
personally?
philosophy or...
Every building
God,
is basically just a mall.
Wait, he just texted me and he... Oh, because we stopped fighting with him. Do you see that? He said his agent gave him comp tickets to a concert or something. Silver ring recipe. We can give Valeria a ring.
Oh yeah, she would definitely like it. Also, Sunder might.
I was gonna
like it.
say Sunder.
Mm-hmm.
Some newbie locals doesn't even have light sticks. What?
He's just like.
Oh, the concert doesn't have light sticks.
So the thing about 7 that
Yeah.
I find interesting, like I know that you. Interesting. He's like not that.
Because I think he's a lightsaber or something.
He's a lightsaber. That's funny. Ooh, a secret door again.
Oh yes.
Oh man, he's asking you on a date.
That's good. So many
But the thing
coffees
about
in this
7
room.
is he really needs to realize that not everything's about like the hustle. Not everything has to make money. Not everything has to be like the biggest and baddest. It's like when he was at the dance party. He's like, "Yeah, I can do it for like 3,000." It's like, "Nah, dude, you're at a dance club with your friends.
Yeah.
Have some fun." Or just now, like in the little text that we got to see, that we can probably check out a little bit later, like saying that it's just some local band. They're not even gonna have a light show. It's like,
Right.
nah, it's a local. Like it can
Just
definitely be
like
that.
turning his nose up at them.
Yeah.
For what, you know? It is weird because he's so, you know, tight-lipped and humble-ish about his own music, but then he spits on everyone else's.
Yeah, and then you said, as long as that's a true story and you weren't just making it up, because...
Oh, no, it was true. It was true.
Okay, then if he was like, didn't have a lot of money as a kid and stuff, you would think that he would understand that things start differently or are differently. Like, that you could have fun in different ways that don't take like...
Well, I think he's overcompensating now.
Yeah, you're probably right. Also, he still feels like he's second best to his lead singer.
True. Got another. Is this a vault? What is this?
Valeria's like, oops. What'd she do?
I don't know.
What's that? Oops. Do you think she farted?
Maybe.
Like a little hilt just shakes.
Shiny. Oh, we got another t-shirt. Business suit. Oh. We can wear that around Isaac's dad.
Oh my god. Yeah, do you want to be a CEO again?
Yeah.
You gotta go
Oh, a
CEO.
leather jacket.
What?
Oh, look at us and all our date outfits. We're going to be
This isn't real leather,
so
but it's
fire.
tan.
Do we do another date? We had Valeria on the ice skate, didn't we?
Yeah, because she was like stumbling around and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're just going to go through secret door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I mean,
Okay, nice.
plastic and money. $90.
Bruh.
We're gonna be able to afford like concert tickets.
Yeah.
And ballet tickets, and there's like so much stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know who would like the ballet? Isaac.
Would he? Yeah. It's refined.
like-
It's classy.
That said, though, Isaac is also one of those like wild card
I know.
characters. Like he likes it when shit goes
But
rough.
I feel like fencing is similar to ballet because it's very
Yeah.
graceful and, you know,
footwork and
keeps you guessing. I don't know. Only one way to find out. At what point is there no turning back for like you know, we take this person out, it's now or never. We have to stop dating other people. Like, at what point?
What if that doesn't happen and they just like accuse us and like get upset at some point, and then we can like make things better?
Maybe.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now we can order the apricot gelato.
Oh.
If we do that, do you think she'll say something about Isaac liking the same kind?
Oh my god. Let's try it.
Let's see if we can get the truth
Apricot
of their
gelato.
relationship.
Feeling fancy.
Tastes like summer. Or at least the idea of summer. Summer here in Verona Beach is a bit too much.
What's that mean?
There's that negativity again.
What does that mean?
I don't know. If we were outside, this would probably melt before we could even eat it. Where would your ideal summer vacation be?
You finish your ice creams, debating the best place to spend a summer.
At
Would
least
you like to
try
offer a
get to know it.
gift? No. No gift for you. Guess we gotta get back
guess-
to work. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go for it.
Feel a sugar rush coming on.
I love
Oh,
your
my
voice.
bad.
Oh no, it's that needed to be there.
Just in case. Oh, they don't last that long. I didn't realize.
I wonder if since we're going back through like level 1 and like you're racking up the enemies now, if like you're gonna level super fast.
Maybe.
I feel like we're starting to get into the hard levels.
Yeah, because this is a lot of enemies right
Yeah.
here. Come on. Oh, I don't even know if I got anyone with that one. A lot of spinny things.
You don't look so good.
That's rude.
Really? I feel like you look great.
Yeah, look at our helmet and our
I'm
cult
like,
robes.
yeah.
It's going to be hard to let go of the cult robes, I have to say.
I understand.
I mean, I know we have a lot of crafting that we should give a shot, but praise Chernobog.
Praise Chernobog.
A posture check. It's a good
I
call.
suppose now that we've worn the cultist robes, we can like we've taken it into ourselves, and we can still say praise Chernobog without seeming like a poser. We've
Yeah.
spent like half the game in those robes.
Yeah, it's probably, we've been fighting in these, sweating in these, going to dinner dates in these, like,
It's steeped
Probably
within
for the
our
best.
pores. Yeah.
we switch it up.
It's in our pores, it's in our soul. Praise Chernobog.
Ooh, where do I go?
Money! Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money. I'm just trying to fully explore the dungeons at this point, because I feel like I don't want to miss any more good loot.
What is posture check?
Oh, it's check my posture. And it worked, because
Oh.
I was slouching.
I feel like I'm a little...
Your posture is off?
No, I felt like my chair and stuff was a little... There we go.
Well, I have a habit of, like, when I get into games, lean really forward into the mic.
Oh yeah, me too. I get really excited. So
I get a little Eric-y.
yeah,
Oh, we did the massage chairs with her.
we did. Now she likes this though. She is positive about fighting.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, a lot of healing. Oh no, I don't want to step on it yet. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick it up. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm surprised this isn't like that hard yet.
You mean the level that you're
Yeah. Because we're pretty
Um,
deep in it. We're 7 now.
Yeah, it's just like when it starts to get to 12, right?
Yeah,
Like,
well, yeah. 11 or 12.
I suppose that's because that's the level you
I mean, you know what? Maybe it was just Jonah.
It could have been just Jonah. Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, there's a staircase there, but I'm not ready for it. Da, 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 da. I think I missed a boss fight. Ooh, money. Ah, we have $100. We just hit 100.
Yes. We really are loaded now.
Yeah.
We can go back to that one restaurant and buy Jonah every dessert.
One of everything.
Yep. Or go there with Jonah, replace him with Eric, buy one of everything on the menu.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's a good date.
Yeah, that's a good date.
BOGO, 50% off. What?
50% off. What? What's this?
Oh my god, is this an actual weapon?
Oh my god, I think you're right.
Did we miss this?
I don't know. I can't tell if like we missed this stuff or it's randomly spawning.
I don't know either.
Before I do that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll do it now. Just in case. Challenge room. Oh, that's what it is.
My bad.
I'm so excited.
Maybe we'll be able to get a lot of materials off it or something.
Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, don't waste my trap. There we go. Ha. Okay. That wasn't much of a challenge. So, pro. Do you think we've met everyone in this game?
I feel like there's. I didn't mean to see it, but I think I saw a little spoiler today.
Oh, okay, don't.
There might be another person, but I don't really know.
Well, I was wondering because Jonah, remember he offered to take us on more dates or whatever? It's like I feel like I don't know. Maybe we're not fully getting everyone.
I think
All
you
right.
might be right. I don't think Jonah's fully into us. Like I think he likes us.
Oh,
but-
sorry, I meant Jesse.
Oh. Jesse hopefully isn't into us at all. But I do question that guy, so who knows?
Yeah. He
Jesse.
tries to date everyone. Why wouldn't he date us?
Yeah. Jesse's our cousin, for anybody who's just popping in. Yeah.
All right, going down. Next level. Floor 8. We gotta be... Oh my gosh. She's taking forever. Am I wrong?
What? What's taking forever?
Valeria.
She's taking forever to like level up.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Do you think we need to go back through to level 1? Again?
Maybe. Do you think that'd be quicker?
It might be what we need to do.
We can also just take a break from the dungeon and then go on our other dates and then
It would be
catch up.
fun to go on some dates.
That's what I'm thinking too. We'll get out of here. We'll finish this one and then go.
Valeria might just be hard to impress.
Maybe.
We might need to steal some artwork.
Maybe. Ah. Don't need that. I don't need that. Oh no. Ah. So many of them. So what do we do with our $105?
Oh man, it's like burning a hole in our pocket, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I do want to buy that dark essence.
No, and then get the dark essence.
You know
I don't
what?
we'll do with it, but
It's interesting that the dark essence cost $50 and the light essence costs 100.
no, I thought that light essence also cost 50.
I don't know.
Did it cost 100?
I don't know.
Reminiscent of Steinland, but even more poppy and mainstream. Probably just a lazy knockoff. But it's possible the artist is knowingly commenting on the commercial placement. It'd be nice if the piece were pretty and honest. They're both important components, wouldn't you say? In art, of course. Oh, yeah.
Both are essential or
I mean,
prefer beauty. Honesty. She doesn't seem like the most honest person, but
she doesn't, but I would say 2 or 3.
let's go both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ha, you're just agreeing with me, you coward. You and me, we're doomed if you're a liar, even just as friends.
all right. So we should have said honest, I guess.
I guess we'll find out sooner or later, huh?
No, I don't want to offer a gift.
Yeah. No,
Hey, Erhan.
Hey, welcome. Been a while. For me,
Kick that.
specifically.
Pepperoni pizza recipe.
Oh, yes! Pizza!
Dude, we gotta give that to Jonah, don't we?
Gotta go back to the pad and get some za. I mean, yeah, we could. As
I
long
want
as it's
pizza
vegan.
right now. Dark eyeliner recipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we're doing
yeah.
good.
Now we're talking. This feels like the final battle. It is. I see a
Oh,
staircase.
Erhan. Are you leaving? Did I miss you? I might have missed you. Bye.
All right. Give me that money. Ow. Done. We did it together.
Twins, what? Hey.
Hey, twins.
Twins, hey, twins.
What date should we go on first?
Oh man, we got so many good ones lined up. Okay, so we have, right, Jonah? We have
7.
7. We do have a 3rd, right?
I don't know. Maybe Valeria?
Maybe? Oh, no. She is
How do I get
hard
out of here?
to
I gotta let them kill me, don't I?
I don't know. Is there a good way to exit?
Death. Maybe the elevator, actually.
Oh, yeah. Can you take it?
Death.
Yeah.
Or the elevator.
Probably better. When in doubt, I guess just take the elevator. Oh, it is a real elevator, but it's like a weird one. They just kind of like lift you up.
Oh, you get a bonus if you leave the dungeon alive.
Oh.
Time spent together, you get a bonus. Look at all that money.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Let's see how many.
Okay, it actually did work on her.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I guess maybe because we left alive.
I guess
as
so.
well. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. Good call.
I guess. Who knew? Let's get out
All right,
of
so we're
here.
going to have 3 dates.
I think so.
Excited.
I think so. Let's
I can't wait to
craft
go to the concert with 7. I hope he's like cool though and not like
pepperoni pizza.
worried about it.
Crafting a pepperoni pizza. Excuse me for a second. Yes, wonderful.
Yeah, now we can't give that
What?
to Jonah because he's vegan.
Dark
Right.
eyeliner. Craft that. Who do we give this to? Isaac.
It is a gift. Oh yeah, definitely Isaac.
Silver ring.
I feel like either Sunder would like the dark eyeliner or probably Valeria would like the dark eyeliner. And possibly 7?
Yeah,
Maybe all
7
of
might. 7 might. Okay, anime t-shirt, business suit, leather jacket.
Oh, we need the leather jacket.
Should we
look
start
really,
there?
like- yeah, I want to look really cool for our next date.
Ooh,
It's
I love
kind
it.
of a Sunder jacket. I'm
It
into
is. It is. Okay, I'm making the anime.
And
Wait,
if
the
we're gonna be
business
putting
suit.
that on, I'm gonna be putting mine on.
I'm putting the business suit. Oh, that's
That is.
that's
oh,
nice.
That's,
That's nice.
that's good. We're channeling Isaac,
Anime t-shirt.
channeling Jonah. Probably.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right, hydrate. Good call.
Yeah.
Matcha. Okay, good stuff. Let's check the mirror.
Oh,
Here's
someone else.
our anime t-shirt.
We're looking good. Anime t-shirt looks great.
Business suit.
Oh, looking fly in the business suit.
Amazing. Leather jacket. Kind of looks like a karate outfit.
It does actually. It looks surprisingly like a gi.
Yeah.
I think is that what it's called?
I guess. Key.
We need
The
sunglasses.
best jacket, do not at me. For business synergy stockholder stuff. Maybe Senpai will notice me.
Notice me, senpai. I feel like we need sunglasses with the leather jacket if we're doing it. Or the leather jacket.
This is
with
Men
the
in Black right here.
Definitely Men in Black. Put my jacket back on.
Put the leather jacket on. That looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
All right. Phone. Got a bunch of messages. Okay, who do you want to start
I was
with?
talking to Jesse. I know that we were like annoyed with him, but I kind of want like his conversations were so awkward.
I do too.
They were enjoyable. I kind of miss it a little
How
bit.
do we? Well, maybe we can crash another quadruple date with him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Who do you want to talk to first?
Let's do Valeria. Let's get her out of the way. I'm the least invested in her.
True.
So,
Oh,
mind meeting me again? I'll explain some things. Please?
I feel like all right.
Yeah, okay. Oh? Here's a hint for where to find me. Thanks.
Okay.
Well, definitely the park, right? Like,
That's what
the
I was
place to
thinking.
pet her.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just outside. Could be literally anywhere.
True.
Okay. Jonah or 7?
Your pick.
Well, we already kind of saw 7, so let's just.
Yeah, you want to read 7?
Sure. My agent gave me comp tickets to a concert. It'll probably be awful. Some newbie locals. Doesn't even have light sticks. Not that you'd need one, since I'll be there. Whatever. Want to go with me? Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, it's at La Rosa. Meet you there.
You gonna dance this time, or you
Yeah,
gonna, like,
right?
try to go for it? All right, Jonah. All right. Welp.
He got fired, didn't he?
Oh no.
Classic Jonah.
Did.
He's gonna ask us for money for the dinner that he paid for.
We're really rich now, so I understand.
What do you want to say?
We can be his sugar mama. Say you okay? Yeah, I bet you're right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow.
The head chef called me a big dumb butcher's knife. Which, first of all, butcher's knives are good people too, but she was super rude and wouldn't listen, so I left.
Oh, he quit.
Oh. Well, you know what? He stood up for himself,
Yeah.
right?
I
We
mean,
say I'll fight her. No.
what do
He
you want
doesn't
to
really
say?
like violence. He doesn't really like violence. So maybe we should say, good for you? Good for you. She sounded like a jerk, honestly. Like yelling at people and throwing things. Thanks. I already feel better, sort of, but gotta look for a new job already. Ugh. Meet me at the beach if you want to chat sometime. I'll be surfing with the sharks.
All right.
You know.
Okay.
I'm not actually shitting on unemployment here, for the record.
No.
Very fun. It's just Jonah is very funny to me. So,
La Rosa.
oh man, so many dates.
Dude, we look really good.
We look so good. Should we go to the Pacifica Park like in the daytime first, show off our jacket, and then go? Or do we go to the beach, the park, and then La Rosa? Like, is that
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Beach,
Yeah.
park, La Rosa. Let's go
I hope someone
comfort
bought our
Jonah.
outfit. Yeah,
I wish they would.
he's feeling a bit more like a friend at this
Who
point.
is
Oh,
this?
God. I don't know. Is that his dad? Are we meeting the family?
I don't know.
So
You find
sudden.
Jonah standing with a stranger looking out over the waves.
I don't want to be a downer again, but I got rejected from 2 more jobs today. Hard to stay sunny when you're always on the chopping block, you know?
Don't I know it? My boss sucks too. At least you have good company, looks like.
Is that
Yeah.
the bouncer?
I don't remember, maybe. The other man nods towards you and Jonah smiles.
Hey, dork. This is Tank. He surfs with me sometimes. It's his cat. That's what he was talking about.
Whoa! Yeah, you're right. Oh, I try anyway. Not often enough, it feels like.
That's the benefit of having nothing going on in my life, I guess.
Wow.
Nothing? Stopping at Monsters with Dork is pretty much it.
Wow, that's. I mean, you don't have to put it like that. I mean, sounds like you don't enjoy your time with us.
Yeah. It does sound like he's not really giving it the weight to the
Yeah, well, a little rude. Once more, but I'm not
And we
surprised.
spent a lot of time doing it.
We did. Well, it was nice to meet you, Dork, but I gotta get to work. Good luck
Like it's
out
just-
there, both of you.
Is he a real friend of Jonah, or is he just rubbing that in? Well, it's real meeting
know.
you, but I gotta get to work with the job that I have. So,
See ya.
peace.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks. Later.
Thanks.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Maybe. You know, good to see you. Thanks, you too. I should focus on the positives, but it's hard sometimes. I applied to be a fire axe or a construction worker, but neither are for me. One said my work history was too spotty and they needed someone reliable. The other got weird when I said it was an axe. They expected me to be a great axe
Oh.
instead of a mediocre axe, I guess. What kind of weapon even calls themselves great anyway? Great sword seems arrogant if you ask me. Wait, maybe my reference called me great. And since then, since I'm an axe, they assumed. Anyway, I guess since my main qualification is my axe form, I should just be hired muscle. He's kind of down on himself a little bit.
I mean, yeah. Down on himself, down on us. It's really
Yeah.
it's a black hole.
It's what I'm destined to be best at, right? I hear it pays pretty well.
Love rank. Well, he liked it, I guess.
He did, I suppose.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out, Commandant.
Later!
Swing moves faster and further. That'll actually help us, because he's not getting us very far in the dungeon.
Yeah. Would you lose respect for me if I became a security guard or something? Oh.
Oh, Tank is a security guard. Good
He
memory.
is.
Good memory. A
Think
little
about
bit. A little bit. No.
Oh, you can say that if you really want.
No.
Let's say like Tank.
Yeah.
That's not an answer, but yeah, like Tank. He knows a guy, but I'm not sure.
Why is he like so down on? It's a perfectly fine job.
I think he just doesn't like violence.
Oh.
Maybe everything would be easier if I wasn't an axe at all. Then it wouldn't be my fault. Hurting anyone is never cool, you know? But maybe I can prevent other harm.
Oh, he sighs, but somehow seems more cheerful than when you arrived.
He really had to come to that conclusion on his own.
Yeah, true.
Thanks for sharing your evening with me, even though you're so busy. How do you find your way with so many things to do and people to see? Follow the money!
That's right, $100. 105.
$100 in a pocket burning hole. Let's see. I build my skills.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a real achievement.
Yeah.
Up and everything. I can see it. He's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I hope you get to be the master of all the skills.
Okay.
You deserve to be happy. I mean, I do too. I just don't know how to make that happen.
He looks out. Wait, this says Jonah, but it's not.
Oh,
He looks out over the water thoughtfully. You listen to the waves together.
That'd be funny if
He looks out,
water thoughtfully.
ponders about life.
Wonders if you're enjoying the waves together. It's like these are things that he says to himself on the beach because he spends so much time.
Yeah, he says it to the
Can you
sharks.
just say it to us? Hey, what do you really think of surfing? Should we say never tried it? Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
Well, I'm a big fan, as you know. Never found a moment of rushing calm surfing. Want to try it? I could teach you a little. This is our moment.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Been
Let's
waiting
do
for
it.
this one.
Yep. But totally no pressure. It's not like it'll give you any money or anything.
Oh.
Dude, with the money, like just maybe
I know,
don't
he needs to
talk
calm
about
down about it.
Yeah. Or we could just kiss or whatever. Oh, what? Wow, that was surprisingly forward. For
Yeah,
a jump.
first time for him.
Yeah.
What do you
What do you
think?
think? What about skinny dipping?
Is that what you want?
I'm tempted. We could do surfing, kissing, or we could say skinny dipping. He's not gonna want to do that. Or just relax. What is your vote? What are you feeling here? What's the Jonah
Well, I
vibe?
feel like surfing is his passion. He brings it up in every single conversation. So, like, that'd be a nice thing to bond over.
I think so too. And then it'll let us get to know him a little bit more. So
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's
Okay.
surf. Awesome. All right. I was hoping that's what you'd say. Even over kissing? Okay, cool. No, let's do it.
Okay, no offense, I guess.
No, I'm not taking. Yeah, not taken.
He takes your hand and leads you out into the cold water. Now I'm picturing him narrating this. The waves pull at your legs longingly.
So first things first. Up on the board. Just lie down for now. I'll hold you in place. To start, you have to push into and under the wave, perpendicular to the white line. He swims next
Okay.
to you, helping you get into the undulating calm of the sea. Here, sit up on the board. I'll hold it steady until we learn the basics.
Verona Beach looks so small and cute from here, like a toy that's very far away. Like a lighthouse on a keychain.
A toy that's very far away.
Sorry.
Hey, you look, I should have asked, are you a good swimmer? Yeah. We're boss.
Think
at
so.
Swimming. Yeah.
Jonah smiles encouragingly.
I cannot, like, think of him saying this now.
It's so much better.
I'll be right here if you need me. I was a lifeguard for years. Breathe easy. Alright, so you're gonna want to bend at the knees and keep your back straight. Why doesn't he just be a lifeguard again?
That's a good question. Or a surfing coach.
Yeah, totally.
Do what you love.
Mhm.
He coaches you through when to swim hard and when to stand. You mostly fall over and over, but you experience a few microseconds of what might be called surfing.
And that's surfing! Or at least the start of it. What did you think?
Ooh, what do you think?
Try again tomorrow?
Try again tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really? I don't know about tomorrow, but I'd love to do this again soon. Dude, you're gonna be here surfing.
I was
anyway.
gonna say, you know, he's gonna be out here. That's so
Yeah, he
rude.
just said he doesn't like do anything else.
So rude.
Thanks for letting me show you. It's a big part of who I am, so I'm glad you tried. Let's catch our breaths for a minute and enjoy this moment. I think the next thing he says, he has to actually say. If he like says something about sunsets or
Yeah.
you Sorry.
You enjoy the quiet softness of his presence as the sun falls out of view.
I tried, but it's just him saying it. Eventually, you say goodnight and head home. He says like into the distance.
Oh my god. Oh wait, he
Oh.
texted us.
Oh, it's good. Morning. Did you have surfing dreams?
What do you think?
Oh, I'm gonna say they were of you.
I was gonna say I was a fish. They were of
I'm
you.
really tempted to the fish one though. Oh, I might have of you. I'm not sure. Damn it, Jonah! I wish
Oh
I could
my
remember
God.
what I dreamed to make me feel that. You know. Oh well, see you in the dungeon if you wanna. Dude, he's friends. You're right. At this point,
It's
He
you
might-
know what though? He's really hot and cold. He's like sitting on the beach. He's like, well, we could just kiss.
yeah.
And then you're like, okay, let's hang out tomorrow. And he's like, no, I don't think so. I'm going to like to surf alone. Like, what?
Yeah, and also like when we picked surfing, he was like, I was hoping that's what you'd say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, good point.
oh, was it 98 degrees outside where you're at, Twins?
Oh,
Woo! I don't know how warm it is here,
toasty,
but
toasty.
it's actually pretty cool. I've had my window open and the cool air is coming in. And
Do you think it's because we were surfing in the leather jacket?
that might be why we had issues. But I don't know if that's like. I feel like the leather jacket should be like magnetic, right? It's got a thing.
You'd
It's-
think so.
And the
gonna-
sunglasses.
I'm gonna put this shirt on for the concert. I think.
Yes, that is a great idea.
Yeah, I like that. Okay,
I love our bowl cut too. We just gotta go full bowl.
I know it
Full-
looks
go
good.
full bowl
You're still
with it.
feeling the cherry red, right?
I love the cherry red, but purple looks nice.
That
It
looks
goes
good
really
with the
well
shirt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Um,
It was time to mix it up. The red was like we were drawing everyone in, right? But now we're like actually forming attachments. So
Yeah,
we can
that's
swap
right.
it up.
Pacifica Park.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Valeria is sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks. Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
Oh hey, you came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would after how things ended. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons.
See, we knew
Yeah,
it. We knew
We
it.
knew. Yeah. I hope I haven't ruined anything. I wish I had been, I don't know. You seemed angry, right?
Yeah, you seemed angry.
Color on it. I was, not at you. I can explain, but I won't.
The sound of loud quacking interrupts her.
Shut up, ducks. Can you believe that noise? They're ducks, man.
I
Come on,
know,
Valeria.
what? You went to the park.
Hilarious. I hope you're not one of those people that feeds ducks at the park.
I am, actually.
Yeah. We feed ducks
F
way
you.
more.
We feed the ducks.
What the duck, Valeria? Don't you know the risks? You should take better care of yourself.
Yeah. How dare ducks quack? I'm with you.
Yeah. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. Got too close with a piece of bread and then...
Valeria snaps her fingers. You know what? Ducks actually are very scary.
Are they?
Yeah, I was sitting on a river wall one time, and this duck floats up. I'm having a conversation. This duck floats up, bites my toe, leaves a mark. It hurt so bad.
I thought you said a goose bit your toe.
Oh, I guess it was same.
Was it a goose or a duck?
Same. It was a goose.
It was a goose? Okay.
I don't know.
Geese would be mean, but I've never met a mean duck, but I could
No, I'm
believe it.
confused.
Also, I think Valeria's bullshitting us. I don't think a duck bit her.
You know what? I think it was a goose. You're right, Valeria. You're full of it.
Yeah.
Gone.
Gone. Just that.
Is that true or that's scary?
Yeah, is that true?
Is that
I don't,
true?
know, I don't think it's true.
Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace and she sighs.
Okay, I maybe exaggerated, but only a little.
She really values honesty for someone who's
Yeah.
very dishonest.
Yeah, she is. And promise not to laugh. Can we lie about it? I mean, it didn't happen to a friend. It was me.
Valeria holds up a hand, showing you a faint scar on her index finger. Oh, this is really intense.
Yeah. Those are our only two options. I don't like either of them.
I don't either.
I don't. This is like one of the few conversational pieces in this game where I'm like, nah.
Ugh, what do we do?
So honestly, like, let's kiss it and make it better.
Okay.
Yeah. It's out of the two.
She loved it.
Yeah.
She extends her hand. You look her in the eyes and kiss the tip of her finger.
And it's real awkward.
She shivers. And you slide your lips down to her palm, her wrist. Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
After a long moment, she pulls her hand back and smiles shakily.
We're that good. You can't even
Wow,
tell me
she
no.
really liked that.
Yeah. You're good at that.
The sound of loud quacking interrupts your moment.
I can't believe you did that in front of the ducks. Whatever will they think?
Would you like to offer a gift? Maybe.
Do we have anything?
We have a few things. We can give
Pizza?
her a ring.
Want to give her some pizza?
I feel like pizza's for Jonah.
Yeah. Well, no, but he's vegan. Unless it's a vegan pizza.
It didn't specify, did it?
No, I guess it didn't. Well, it said pepperoni pizza.
Yes, you're right. Oh, wow.
Decidedly not vegan.
Pizza comes in
So-
3 styles: Italian, American, and Verona Beachian.
Oh.
Oh, they're saying it's Verona Beach pizza. Different kind of pizza. But yeah, should we give her...
They forgot New York style pizza.
What do you want to give her?
I guess a bracelet?
It's a
I
ring.
suppose.
It's a ring.
It's for her finger, for her index finger that we just like
Oh
salivated
my
all over.
god. Should we?
Yeah. I think
Finally
so.
engraved. With what?
I mean, do we like it? Do we want to put a ring on it? I think that's the question.
Who else would we give the ring to?
No, I think the ring's for her.
All right. It's not like proposal, is it?
No, we just did the whole finger themed thing.
Okay.
Like I have like it's ring fits.
Okay. Okay. Wait, she's wearing gloves. Does she even wear rings? Well, whatever. Give it.
Will now.
Give it
after
to her.
we give it to her.
She loved it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Really? Next time we'll go on a date without the risk of duck. Anyway, I am sorry for your toe. The duck or goose like
Yeah,
bit
thank you. It was very traumatic.
That sounds like that would actually be a lot.
No, it was all right. Attacks do critical damage.
What happened in the middle of your conversation? Like what happened to your conversation at that?
Everyone laughed at me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
They pointed and laughed, and then they threw me in the river. And then the ducks swarmed. They swarmed me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was
He's
awful.
not exaggerating.
It
I
was
read
awful.
about this in the news before I heard.
Yeah, they had to piece me back together like Humpty Dumpty.
I know. It's impressive the job they did. It is.
He had a really good doctor.
Yeah. But we were
Um,
talking about something actually important before.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
I remember I was going to awkwardly explain Jake.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to not know.
Yeah.
So, thank you. And thank you for putting up with my procrastination. So that guy, right, who keeps showing up?
Dirty sweatshirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah. His name is Jake. I dated him for a couple of years.
I didn't
Is
see
he
that
yours
coming.
also? Yeah. And I dated his sister as well. At the same time, we both knew. There's a lot of like family sharing in this game.
They both knew.
They both knew, apparently. Let's ask, how did that work? How did that work? Like any other relationship, only with more talking and negotiating and mistakes.
That's pretty creepy. I'm done with Valeria. I want the ring back.
Is she the creepy one? Because like she wasn't dating like her own siblings.
All 3 of them are creepy and they belong together.
Okay.
It's messed up.
We were happy for a while. Like, but I wasn't sure if she was like just dating each of them separately or.
Well, yeah, but does that make it better?
It honestly sounds like she was not dating them separately. I was young and in love, and I thought we'd be together.
You're in love with both of them.
The siblings. Yeah. It's a very Game of Thrones relationship.
Jake and Jessica.
And me. 3 artists against the world.
It sounds like they were in a relationship, the 3 of them.
It does sound like that. But now I'm curious to see what happened. What is the falling out that they had?
True.
We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things, stole the same art.
And then?
And then I'm into this. Like, what? Give me the ditch. Give me the drama. Greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. I'm curious what the greed is. Jessica wanted more recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me.
Creepy.
No, you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really.
Okay. He's in love with you.
You argue a lot. You argue a lot.
Okay.
I was in a 3-way relationship with him and his sister.
That's really weird.
I just like said it. We broke up acrimoniously a few months ago. Are you surprised we argue?
Look, she's arguing with us right now for calling her out for arguing.
Yeah, I mean, she is kind of negative about stuff, so I'm not really surprised.
No.
It's a complicated situation, I'll give you that. Look, I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot, following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off, for real this time. I guess we could date her and Jake.
I don't want any part of this. These people are so weird.
Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift. Here.
Okay, well, she gave us a beret, though. That's nice.
I mean, the beret.
You know, all is forgiven. Let's check this out.
The beret wipes it all away. I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you.
Can't wait to try it on.
I can't wait to try it on. I think it's going to look fantastic. So. You don't have to wear it, but you'll look dashing if you do, I'm sure. But you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime.
I don't know if I want to see it now.
You know, my paintings, if you wanted.
I
say yeah, but I'm not like super into her.
I mean, I feel like I need some time. But
I'm gonna be honest. It's like it's not even like her relationship thing that bothers me. I mean, that's weird, but that's like, but it's the ducks. Like she was so mad at the ducks for like quacking in the
park, like in their own home.
They're in their home being loud, and she's mad about it. So that does something for me. Like
yeah, something not good.
Yeah. So let's just say yeah.
Wait, can you realize if we picked her, then she would be dating sisters?
That's why she likes us.
It makes so much sense.
I'm moving on to my other sibling trio.
She has a very specific type.
She does. She doesn't even know it, but her soul is like pulled to it.
What do we say here?
I say yeah. We can always turn it down later.
Yeah, that's true.
The game seems to give us plenty of opportunities to do that. Then it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately.
Ciao.
I'll look forward to seeing you, what you think. Next time.
All right, that did not go as expected.
No, that wasn't
I would prefer if she was an art thief.
Yeah, I was kind of, well, she might still be, though.
True.
Like, we don't really know that yet.
True. You have a lot to think about. As you leave, the afternoon light fades into evening. I certainly do have a lot to think about. Oh, wait. That's presumptuous. Did you see that?
No. Before you come over, I gotta clean. I mean, it won't be clean. I'm not a nun. But this muffin from 2016 needs to be evicted. We'll let you know when its smell is gone, too. In the meantime, I found some cool art at the mall. Did you see this? What, are we trying to see
I can click into it. I can click into it.
Oh, that's
Wait,
cool.
now I have to go back.
Yeah. Now we gotta look at the sword pick. Do you remember?
Oh my god, yes.
We're gonna see the whole sword pick.
Yeah,
now.
you're right. Oh, I love murals. Looks cool. What do you want to say?
Yeah, maybe as well do the first one. Murals are cool. I do love murals.
Mm.
Maybe we can check it out together sometime.
She probably made it.
Yeah, she probably did.
All right, going back to Sunder. Sword pick.
We gotta see it. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice sword pick. I mean,
nice.
it would look good in the tiny picture too, but
Yeah.
it's a good sword pick.
That's fun. You can click into them.
That is really cool.
Okay. Is that... No, we have a 7 date.
We have
Wait,
7
I gotta try on the beret. I forgot.
Why we have our anime shirt on?
Yes,
for the
that's right.
date.
That's right. Beret. Enemies get stunned when they damage you.
That's awesome. That's
looks
actually an awesome gift.
Pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it looks fantastic.
All right, let's
and
do it.
on our bowl cut and everything.
I love it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay.
You know, next time you see me on stream, I might just have a bowl cut.
Perfect. I was expecting it this
Hey.
time, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I said the same thing last time. I really have to follow through. Valeria would not like me.
Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage together?
Rude.
Why do you even invite us?
I don't know. Are
Doesn't
we gonna
wanna be
rude
here.
back? Does he have fun being catty? Is that what we're doing?
I don't want to stoop to his negativity.
Yeah. I feel like
He and
three-
Jonah and Valeria should all date each other.
I feel like Jonah is like a little bit negative, but I feel like these guys would out negative him. Like
I don't know. He is a rain cloud.
he is intrinsically like he doubts himself. So there is that, but Seven doubts everyone else.
That's true.
And Valeria, I don't know what her deal is. She's
Oh,
just
either.
it's just her own thing.
All right, what do you want to say here?
I say let's have a good time because it seems like the safest. But
Yeah, let's have a good time. Sure, we can make our own fun. Each make our own fun.
you both here from Mars Sky and McQueen?
7.
7.
7 of what? I only see 2 of you.
No, my name. It's 7 on the list with Blade Generation.
Ah.
Oh, yes, sir.
The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7.
Oh,
I actually forgot about him for a second.
yeah. What is
Imagine
he doing here? He hates fun and modern music.
that's a good. Yeah, he hates music.
He's only here because of us.
Yeah, 100%. Imagine meeting you here. Hold on, yet another date. Come on, dork. This doesn't impress me.
What?
I liked being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity.
Ugh.
Nobody likes well-used weapons or people. You should be more discerning.
We are not trying to impress him.
That's
I
true.
like that one.
I like that too.
It's true. It's to the point.
Just like that, ma chérie. You want to impress someone.
Hooray. That's why he keeps like...
we do look good. I can't even, he called us out on that.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? Oh.
You turned him down too, 7?
I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember.
Ugh.
Except this guy took it so personally. He basically threw a fit. Pathetic.
Nice! Call him out.
I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship.
Uh,
It's not courtship if Dork isn't interested. Back off.
Ugh.
oh!
You think you're so great? I was friends with Dork before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds.
Ew, rude.
I said back off. Or else. You do violence, little sword man, against a Knight Templar.
Oh,
I might. This is your final warning. Oof! The crowd parts around you, holding their breath to see what happens next. Look at his face right now.
I know. I'm gonna need you both to step outside.
Eric flees, pushing concert goers out of his way in a rush. No problem here, sir.
Do that again and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are.
Mm-hmm.
7 takes a deep breath and exhales slowly.
Thanks for the help. That
That's
was
what I'm
awesome.
saying. That was hot.
Finally, yeah, it totally was.
7 shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away.
No, can we get that fire back, please?
The crowd cheers as 2 figures take the stage. It's Marxie and McQueen. Yeah, Eric is literally the worst.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He is the worst.
They don't introduce themselves, they just start in, head down into the music. You and Seven bob to the rhythm. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, Seven squeezes your hand. Aw.
Aw.
That was actually cool. I forgot that I used to like going to concerts. Alright, good date.
Yeah, it was.
What do we
that
got?
was a good date.
4K.
And I thought that it was going to be crap, honestly.
Yeah.
But it was great.
It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep too. Anytime. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Yes.
I've been the baby of the group for so long, it felt good to be scary.
Huh.
I'm so sick of using ego. You don't even know. Though I was kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Wouldn't want to talk about it?
either one, I think. What do you like?
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, want to talk about it.
Yes, I guess I do. Thanks for asking. Sungwoo, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. It was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like I don't even matter to him, to our agent, to anyone. You matter to me? Have you talked to him? I feel like you matter to me.
Yeah.
He might not like it, but I'm going to say it.
Huh.
Thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind. It's so... I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Sungwoo, so his betrayal hurts, but it's more than that. He's betrayed about the name?
Yeah, it's just because, like, I guess since he had the English word 7.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like singular word, and then now the other guy's going to be Lucky, and then it really does make his name not special anymore.
Yeah.
So...
I feel like my whole career is a joke to them. Destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it. And I was just a nobody after all.
He's got a lot of insecurity.
Yeah. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. Aww.
Aww.
I feel like he might be jumpy with touch.
Yeah.
But this is a little forward. We could just wait, but that feels...
He's probably not used to being touched. I don't... Oh, man.
Hug him or you're special to me?
I don't know. I'm not good at this. This is feelings.
Okay,
What do
let
we
me
do with
think.
feelings?
I don't know.
What do we do?
I don't know. All right, let me think.
What do humans do with feelings? We
Well,
can do
he's
this.
a robot, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Hug, tackle him to the ground.
That's one vote for hug tackle.
Well, he liked it when we said you matter to me.
Yeah.
So maybe just
yeah.
more verbal
Yeah, maybe
validation?
maybe just that.
You're special to me?
Yeah.
Aw, he leans into your arms, swallowing the tears. Yeah, he leans into your arms. He gave us a hug anyway. Eventually, he
did.
pulls back. I had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some.
That's
He really likes his food. He presses a small bag of peeled, chopped apples into your hands. Oh, that's so random and kind. Maybe he is a bot.
Yeah.
I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight.
Aww.
Would you like to offer a gift?
Give him something. We
Pizza!
have
Pizza! He likes food.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, you like
Pretty
that.
good, pretty good. I'd love to curl up with this, you, and a movie. Yum. That's good.
That was a pretty
That was a
good
perfect date.
That was a wonderful date.
I don't know. He's growing on me.
Oh man, I love his texts that are coming. They sound juicy already. To him.
God, that Eric guy. You actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy? Blah. I'm so sorry. Haha. It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad though.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was the worst. It was the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. To what? I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. How long were you hiding that pizza in your pockets? Not as long as the fried mackerel that we gave him.
He had apples in his pockets, pizza in our pockets. But yeah, the fried mackerel was, I feel like, pizza at least lasts for a while, right? Like, you can leave it on a counter, you can leave it in the fridge, you can do whatever you want. It's pizza. Maybe don't leave it on.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Put it in your fridge.
Yeah, for the best.
But, yeah. So...
It was my first date ever, maybe?
Maybe that one. Yeah.
Wow, that's so much worse. You poor thing. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks.
Aww.
Hope you enjoyed your apples. Aww. We are in love.
Aw,
7,
I
the
like
underdog, came out of nowhere. Overtaking Sunder and Isaac? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I don't know. Maybe we're just like, it's been too long since we've talked to the other two and we're forgetting. But
Yeah.
no, I did not expect that. 7 is like, he opened up a lot. Like, he was really like cool at first. Like, cool.
I had a really good time.
Yeah. Guess he's just one of those people that you got to get to know. It makes sense, I guess, if he has fans like coming at him all the time.
Well, I don't think we have any more dates. We can go back to the mall.
Yeah, should we just go through from level 1 and like rack them up?
That sounds good. Who do we start with? Because now I guess we got to go Isaac and Sunder.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm almost not ready to give up, 7 yet. But
I know. I feel the same way, actually.
I'm like team 7 right
I
now.
know. I think we need to give it a break so we can clear our minds, though.
Yes,
Really
right.
see how we're feeling about everyone.
And spend some time with our other
If we can make it
swords.
down a few floors, we can catch an elevator back up.
See,
So it was nice to hear his voice already.
It was, actually.
I really want pizza now.
I could totally fuck up a pizza right now.
Yeah. Best I can do is sugar from the trash.
Pocket pizza is famous food in Verona Beach.
Probably.
Yeah. And pocket apples, probably, apparently.
You're more powerful than your fears.
See, words of affirmation, that's what we call
Yeah.
it.
See, he's so much better than Jonah. Can we
He
agree on that?
I would agree. I mean, honestly, like you already know my feelings on Isaac. I've already thought he's like basically perfection.
Yeah.
So
$116.
between
Wow.
the two of them, I'd be picking Isaac. So. I was just saying Jonah's like cool if you date like whoever. So
True.
it was easy, right? It's like a little more casual.
Very true.
But now apparently 7 is too. So I don't know.
Cool with us dating whoever. Oh, yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
I don't care if you date other people.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
So it's just.
So
7
who's
is-
actually like the jealous ones?
So far, I think those are the only two that we know for sure their stance on it. I would think that Valeria wouldn't be super jealous just because she has experience.
Yeah. You would think so.
Yeah. Now this.
Although, presumably, she was dating both of the siblings. They weren't dating each other, so she didn't have to share anyone.
Well, that's the thing is that they kind of made it sound like they were dating each other.
I know they did kind of make it sound like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
So I'm really not sure. That's still like a curious situation that I don't know all the details.
Curious, but also I don't want to know.
I kind of do want to know, but also, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
You've never actually had a calzone? It's not better than pizza.
I think calzones are great, but I gotta tell you, I think strombolis have my
Strombolis are where it's at. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Strombolis are good.
Stromboli?
You know, it's crazy because it's such a similar concept, but somehow so different.
It really is. It's more of like a roll pizza, right? Instead of like, I don't like the half a pizza folded over thing because there's almost like too much dough. But a stromboli like has those like cuts in the top. It lets like the stuff in the inside sort of char a little bit, and then you have it like
It's a bit more like a sandwich or something.
a little bit more like a hoagie. or
Yeah.
something. Like a closed hoagie. I gotta say though, like no, strombolis really have my heart. If you ever like find a Sparrows in a airport or something, you get that
Try a
stromboli.
stromboli. Yeah.
It will probably make you feel terrible, but get it.
Have we ever taken him to the massage chairs?
I
Oh,
don't know if we
let's see.
have.
Isaac eyes the massage chairs, considering.
These look acceptable. However, I took a course in massage therapy long ago. Oh, Isaac, getting better. I could give you a massage if you'd like.
Oh.
What would you prefer?
Oh, we have
Your
not.
hands!
Go
Your
deep.
hands.
Go deep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You think he might be blushing?
Excellent. I'll start with your fingertips and work my way to the lower back.
Just relax. Oh. Oh. You feel Isaac work the stress and tension out of your limbs, back and neck. When he's finished, you feel a deep lethargy, but renewed flexibility, too.
There we are, then. I hope that was acceptable.
No happy ending?
That was so rude.
I think he'd think that's funny, though.
Do you think so?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey, ask it if you want to.
My turn? We could return the
my
favor.
turn. We should return the favor.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm afraid not. An amateur masseuse can do damage, especially when as strong as you.
Okay.
So, okay. But thank you. It was a pleasure to use an old skill. You owe me nothing.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Would you like to offer her a gift?
Yeah, do we have
We
one?
do have some fine bourbon.
All right, yeah, we can give him some of that and see
Alright.
what happens. It might increase our love rank all the way. I don't know. We might want to save that to increase our love rank like on a date. Like
Yeah,
if it's-
good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Decide not to give a gift. Back to the dungeon.
Back to the dungeon. He always says dungeon, doesn't he?
I guess he does. Yeah, he's very formal, professional.
Yeah.
Destroy them. Get in my trap. I hate wasting those.
No, the traps.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're on like level 3.
true, true.
More victories means we're conquering your fears. We should do a dungeon for Jonah.
A dungeon for Jonah?
Like to conquer his fears. So that he
Oh, yeah, Jonah really should be the one going through this
can, yeah,
process,
because
not
I
us.
feel like, yeah, even though Jesse played it up like we're like ridiculous or something, like, no, we're boss. Like,
Yeah.
we're fine. Jonah needs them all.
$130. Ooh.
Yeah. Man, this was the way. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. What have we been doing our whole mall lives?
I don't know. Or what will we ever touch the bottom of the mall, though? It begs the question.
Yeah.
You think
I
so?
feel like all our swords are getting better. So probably. Also, we are gaining levels, right? So like last time we gained a whole ton of levels just rolling through this stuff.
Oh, it's not levels of the mall, though, is it? I don't know. What are we gaining?
Like we're level 16 right now.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
I feel like the more monsters we kill, like we get XP for each one of those. I don't know if it's like standard across the board. or-
Raspberry liquor.
Oh, nice.
Liqueur, excuse me.
Liqueur. Oh, that's gonna be one of those sweet, like intrinsically deep sweet. Not everyone thinks like liqueur is like super sweet, but I sometimes.
You what?
Like liqueur has that like really deep back of the tongue sweetness that I have a hard time handling.
Like a sour?
No, not like a sour. It's just like, is that what the back of the tongue is? Is
I have no
sour?
idea. No, like a sour, like a cider type.
Oh, like that? No, I actually don't mind sours. Let's see.
Has
like,
he done
I'm
this
trying
one?
to think like a frangelico or something. It's like it's just like bleh, like really really sweet on the tongue. Do you like
Okay.
water?
We've done that one before. I asked him to pray, and he said no.
Oh,
My bad.
no, I don't. No, I
Then
don't.
he called us beautiful. Gourmet cupcake. Are we just gonna like start feeding 7?
I hope so. Like,
Oh,
we
God.
will be. We are his mom now. With our pocket fish.
Yes.
And pocket cupcakes.
That was a cute date. I'm still not over it.
No, that was a great date. It was adorable. And he gave us like a bag of apples. There's
Yeah.
something very cute about that.
I know he like put thought into that. I don't.
Yeah. Because food
Sort
is
of
very important.
vodka recipe. Wow, we're liquoring Isaac up too. It's just,
But food is so important to Seven, so I feel like when he gives us food, it means a lot.
yes, yes. And he hand cut those apples.
Did he?
I
Did he say that?
assume.
Yeah, let's hear. I hope so. And hopefully we ate them right away because, yeah, you know, apples, like, those are just gonna, like, brown immediately.
True. Good point.
They're
I think
still
you can
good.
put lemon juice on them and then they don't brown as easily.
Isn't only tastes like lemony apple.
That's true.
There's a trade-off. Almost at 140.
Oh.
Maybe that's why Jonah thinks we're so
Maxed
focused.
out. Change weapon.
Nice.
Sunder or Jonah or 7.
I think 7.
7.
I'm just gonna marry 7.
Yeah, let's
now.
keep this going. Dude,
Yeah.
he's really quite the plot twist.
Yeah, I will say it's very exciting that both of our sides of the brain of this character are
Yeah.
like united
Team
on
7.
right now. Yeah.
I mean, we were pretty united on Isaac as well. It's just sometimes it's
that's-
like too good to be true or what.
I'm still united on Isaac. He just needs to loosen up a little bit.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
But we haven't been on too many dates with him. Last time he did loosen
He's
up a little
texting
bit, it was
us. He's
very
texting
romantic.
us.
Oh.
Said my
Oh,
office
he's
has been
got his
quiet
office
lately.
Quiet? Oh, man. All right, I like this. I'm into this. I'm into this.
How about a fencing lesson? All right, 7. Doesn't even look freezer burned. It looks fresh. Handmade even.
Yeah.
But I'm not supposed to. Ice cream's like the best way to gain weight. That and rice.
It's gotta be our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish. My agent has an app that tracks my vitals. Oh, shoot.
Oh my god.
And she can fire me if I gain even 2 pounds, so. No such thing as an ice cream secret.
You
Aw.
lick it and then spit it back into our mouth.
Oh, okay, I like it. I like it.
Baby bird it to us.
And we
Seven.
definitely don't want to tell anyone we did that, so.
Yeah. That would
It'll be
a
our
definite
secret for sure. But that's okay. I'll keep an eye out for other secrets we can share. That's cute. He smiles slightly at some unspoken thought. Oh.
Oh,
For now, we have work to do. And he's a lightsaber. That's cool.
I know. It's super cool.
We don't really have.
No, I don't want to give him lip.
Yeah.
eyeliner. Seems weird right now. I feel like he's trying to like come off all the commercialism, and we're like, here's some eyeliner.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Lemon apple.
Could
How
be
do you like
good.
lemon
Lemapo.
apple? Lemon apple.
Lemapo. Go down here. Fra,
Guys, it's
fra.
2 days to walk around our giant body. We do still have that giant body, like the size of building.
We do indeed.
I'm even impressed by the size of our body.
See us
It's been a
walking
while.
around town? It's like Godzilla.
Yeah, no wonder we get all the dates. Like nobody can see anybody else, so like they're trying to ask anybody on a date, but it always comes back to us. We're that big.
It's true. It's true. Hard to miss. Hard to
Yeah.
ignore.
Hard to-
Imagine trying to ghost us. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
bigger than a city.
Yep, you're just gonna see it. And every time we go on a date with somebody, you're gonna see it. That's why Eric finds us all the
That's
time.
true.
Like,
I was
we
wondering
can't
how he
find-
did that. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right. He's not even following us. He's just.
No. He just is places, but we are all the places at once. 'cause
Yeah.
we're that-
Spot on.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He took the full pizza but no ice cream. He probably ate it bits and bites at a time. Maybe like a pepperoni at a time, like over the course of like weeks.
Yeah. Plus, I suppose you could argue pizza has some nutritional value. Ice cream, very little.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the pizza. But yeah.
Yeah. Like it could be a cauliflower crust. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's true.
Keto
Just 'cause it has
pizza or
pepperoni.
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that it doesn't have like a healthy kind of crust.
Mm-hmm.
Eric just glances at the sky occasionally to find you. Yes.
Probably.
Close. So close. We've almost got him up to the next level. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm ready for our next
One
7.
more round. Me too. Phew. We're really advancing through the ranks of each lover, though.
I know. We're
I don't know. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose.
I don't want to choose either. But right now, my forerunners are actually Sunder, Isaac, and 7.
Same. And Eric, obviously. But
Well, Eric is.
You knew
I
that.
know you have a soft spot for Eric. I know you have from the beginning. I support you. dot.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to get both sides of our brain on the same page with Eric.
My one request is since 7 is cool with you dating other people. Every time you date Eric, wait. You left the money. Wait, you left. The
I
money.
did? Oh no! Oh no!
There's a
I got a
stack of
bowler
money.
hat though.
What would Jonah think?
Oh my
There
gosh!
you go. Whew.
Ooh, that was a good $2.
50, yeah, $2, something like that. Okay, so every time you go on a date with Eric, please bring 7 with you.
Ooh,
You need
good.
a chaperone.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll
That's
follow.
good.
And it'll make you like 7 even better, because that's what happened with us. So
True.
it's like, it's gonna be good all around. Eric will like it, he'll get shit on. 7 will like it, he'll get to yell at Eric.
I love it. Oh, what a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cat, I guess. Sort of. Yep. What do we say? You don't like art?
No, I feel like that's a leap. It's like, oh, you don't like this one, so you don't like art?
I love cats, or yep.
Yeah, maybe just yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well.
Hmm.
I mean, if you look at it from the side, it's kind of cool. Graceful, sort of. 7 shrugs. Whatever. When I was a kid, my cat was black. I called him Poto, which means grape in Korean. His eyes were round like grapes. We'd play tag, running across the apartment. We gave him to a stranger when we moved away to Korea, though. Aww. I hope you had a happy life, but I'll never know. So no point wasting time on it. We have work to get back to. Do you think
Man,
Poto is the cat at the cafe?
Oh, wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah.
We
Well,
need
he
to
did
look
live in
into-
Verona Beach when he was a kid.
Oh,
He moved to
my
Korea
God.
when he was 8, so maybe.
Maybe. He can't be that old.
No.
Right?
No, he's a K-pop star.
He's like 22. A kitty cat could live that long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my
I
cat
can see it.
is named Grace, which is American for Poto.
Aw. Grapes. Done and done. Should we do an encore? Oh, I like his attitude. See, he gets it. That's not a Jonah mentality.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Back
Sunder.
Definitely Sunder. I missed Sunder.
I did too.
Honestly.
He's comforting. He's got the most like friendly energy.
He does. He has some really good
It's like we don't have to try with him.
No. He's good at keeping it cash. But in a supportive way.
Yeah. Cash. Got a bunch of liquid. Ooh, which way? Which way? I'm going down.
Yeah, that was the right choice. Bags of money.
Nice.
Garbage.
Oh, he's texting us. He's with us and he's texting us.
Oh, that's great.
Hang on.
Like the moment he's not a sword anymore, he's like in our pocket. He's like, hey.
He sent us a photo.
Oh!
Oh boy. I can't wait to
Love the juice
see.
in this game. I
Can't wait
help
to
it.
see.
Yep. And there's a secret door. Man, this is a good run.
Oh yeah, I forgot we switched weapons. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to go in there yet. Whatever. Ooh, challenge. Challenge zone.
Challenge mode. And money.
Money. Racing game recipe.
Oh, who plays
Mhm,
game?
that's ours now.
Yeah.
Sunder. Oh,
Sunder's pretty awesome.
that was easy. Really? That was a challenge?
Done.
Done.
Oh, wow.
I see a coin.
4-7. That seemed like a really simple one for 4-7.
Yeah. Okay, wait, let's check this.
Yeah.
7.
You just can't wait, huh?
I can't wait. It's been cool going to the dungeon, but it's not exactly cozy. I saw a poster for this cool show. Chronosite. I'd invite you over to watch TV, but my agent has this place bugged for sure.
I mean,
Creepy or want to come over?
you want to come over for sure, right? Like, we want
Yeah.
to hang out and we can watch the movie there. It'll be
Yeah.
great.
Want to come over? Cool. I'll be there soon. Oh,
Okay. We're in
oh,
the
we
dungeon.
gotta. We're hanging out with our other boyfriend right now. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, hang on. We have a lot of them.
All right, back to it. Could use a break. Has he done the massage chairs?
He has done this. He fell asleep last time we did it.
Nice.
And we let him sleep, too, because
Good.
well,
That's right. That's right.
good friend. /plus.
Just friends.
Pluses.
Takes under the
to the
nearest
nearest-
bathroom. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Then we become the bathroom person.
Oh, true.
Want to be the bathroom person?
Well,
Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe that's
I don't
how our
know.
relationship
I don't
works.
know. He confuses me.
Although I think he's becoming less confusing over time.
It's true.
As
Now
we-
he's sending us hearts and stuff.
Yeah. And 3 roses.
Yeah.
Which you just have to.
Oh my
imagine
gosh,
also-
yet another triumph for the sexiest duo around.
Sunder.
He's not wrong.
Sunder's bringing the thunder. I'm here for it.
Do we keep fighting or go down there? Okay, here we go. A little more money. 167. Oh, we can buy like all the tickets. The dark essence, the light essence. We can buy it all.
Yeah.
Cha-ching. A bucket recipe.
Bucket is it's
Nice.
a hat.
Oh, it was a
Wear
bucket hat?
hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
think so.
We
Yeah,
have a
we'll just
bucket
use,
hat
like,
though.
Well, we have a helmet hat. Do we have a bucket hat?
We
Oh,
do.
you mean that kind of bucket hat? It's like the
Yeah, I
like
mean if
you're
it's a
on the-
literal bucket, that's pretty cool.
It's like the '90s Smash Mouth bucket hat.
I have to look up a picture of that.
I don't know. I don't even know
He's
if they
taking a
wore it.
minute.
Smash Mouth's like, I might even be getting
You what?
like,
Wait, you're cutting out.
anyone told me. Oh, am I still cutting out?
No,
Sorry
it's
about
just, you're good now.
Just pull my microphone closer.
Perf.
Let me know if I'm too loud now.
No, you're great.
Okay. Oh, you're great.
Thanks. So much money.
I know. We spent so much time being broke.
I know it feels good to have all this to spend now.
171 bucks.
Here we go. Wow. So easy.
And we're on floor 8. See, we are getting levels and it is making it easier. We can
Yeah.
starting to get a little up.
Okay, that's what's happening. So we're like adding damage and stuff like that.
Yeah. I
Makes
think so.
sense. Oh, we've never taken him to the arcade.
Nice. It'll be fun air hockey and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay. Love it. Let's do this. Oh, I loved pinball back in the day. Do they have the classic one? Ballyhoo? Doesn't look like it.
Mm?
Everyone forgets the best stuff. What do you want to play instead?
He does like dancing.
Dancing. Dangerous dancing rhythm. Oh no, those machines still exist. I could swear I destroyed them all. Oh. Just kidding. You go ahead and have fun. I'll save my moves for the real dance floor.
Aw.
Whoops. You play
Sorry,
for a
that's
while.
not
Eventually you run out of tokens. Would you like to offer a gift? Maybe. I don't know. We could do the eyeliner.
You think he'd like it?
Wait.
He might.
Follows ancient eye outlining traditions. Is that like a cult?
Yeah. So he
Culty?
might actually like it if he's like, unless
We can hold on
there's
to it.
somebody- Yeah, maybe somebody we haven't met yet. I don't know.
We can give them
maybe not.
bourbon. Do you think you'd like that?
Nah, I feel like that's an Isaac thing.
Okay, we do have a lot of liquor at home to give people though.
That's true. We haven't made it yet.
True. Okay, leaving. Not giving a gift?
Plus, I feel like
Good
I
game.
feel like giving him something on a date or something would feel better.
True, I agree. Pretty ribbon recipe. Cha-ching. Get me out of here. Okay, we'll go over here. It's ours now. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that 180, and I just can't help it. It's like just counting down.
Wait, say that again? Oh yeah, the money.
Yeah,
Money stitch.
it's a money 180. You know?
It really is.
So-
Yeah, 180. Ready for it? Yeah, there it is. 180.
Yeah,
There it is.
sticking right up to it. What?
Sizzling. I think we're sizzling.
I think I made a weird noise. Probably can't hear it anyway.
No.
It's really good at filtering out all that shit.
Down
I can't
another
even
floor.
sizzle.
130 out of 175.
Not quite there, huh?
No. If we left the dungeon, it might power us up, but who knows?
That's probably true. Like if we left it alive.
Yeah.
Battle your
We can.
fears. Oh, a boss again. This has to be procedurally generated, right? Because I do not feel like these are the same every time.
Yeah, I agree. Feels good. Feels good.
That's really neat.
Woo! Look at all these.
Yeah.
$10. That was $10. Wow.
Or it was a very easy boss, but
Very easy. 190.
oh man, we're gonna be balling. We'll be able to buy anyone the concert tickets they want.
This is
We'll be able to go
ridiculous.
to any movie. any
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
like we're gonna be able to spoil.
Wait,
our-
we have Seven's coming over to our apartment later.
Oh no!
We really
gotta
just
get out of
glossed
here.
over that. Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Ooh, challenge. Throw all these bombs. Yeah. Yeah. Easy challenge. Easy.
Yeah. And you're with Sunder, right? Is he just a good sword to use?
Yeah, he's a really good sword. We just work really well together, you know? We
Heal,
just
heal, heal.
read each other's minds. Good call. Good call. Challenge completed. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
And he's like on board. He seemed, I gotta say, out of all of them though, like Sunder seems like intrinsically supportive.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you can feel it. You feel that he's a good person, like at heart, and that he like has your back.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not wrong. That's like what I think.
Yeah, I mean, he started off a little rocky, you know?
Yeah, he did.
But then I think once you earn his trust or something.
With
Did
the
he do the
bathroom.
ice skating?
I don't think we did do the ice
I don't
skating.
think so
with him.
either. Sure, I'll skate a bit. Want to race? I'm going to warn you, I'm not bad. We did do this.
Oh yeah,
That's right. And then who wins?
we stumbled a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He beats us. Blood's pumping, though.
Yep.
Yay.
And that's
Okay.
will give us a few points.
Yeah,
for
true.
level that Thunder up thing.
Easy, easy.
I think after these next dates that we go on,
Uh-huh.
when we get out of here, I might have to go.
Yeah, fair.
Well, this is the simple fact that my voice is getting really tired.
Oh, no. I know it's hard with these dating
Voices in the
sims,
room.
actually. All right. I think we can probably level up and get out of here, actually. Level up when we get out of here.
We might even get the rest of Sunder.
Yeah.
As we dip.
That's what I'm thinking. So let me find a staircase.
Sounds good. I don't know how people play this game in like 5 hours.
I don't
Do
know
they not wanna
either.
do everyone?
Like, yeah, maybe they're just dating one person. Is that how you think people are playing it?
Maybe. How can you do that in this game?
I don't know. I want to talk to everyone.
Can it be done?
All right, maxed. Done.
Yes. All right, then we got 3.
Wait, let's
dates
change
out
the
of-
weapon so that
Yeah.
the next weapon gets the bonus
Yes,
points.
Good idea.
Let's give it to
Really
Jonah
good.
because he sucks, honestly.
Yeah, Use it, for
All right,
sure.
cool. Let's get out of here. Well, I'll fight these guys and find an elevator.
I'm not sure what these direction things on Jonah's are.
Oh, because he swings differently, maybe? I don't know. Because he's not a. I don't know what this is.
Maybe we just don't know how to use it yet.
Maybe it's my fault.
No, I don't think it's your fault. I think he needs to be more transparent. All around.
Gotta take him to the gym. Figure out his moves. So much sugar.
Good, nice, wild floor sugar.
Yeah. My favorite. Gourmet.
Yeah, it tastes really good. It's not as good as garbage sugar, but it's still pretty good.
Did I miss an elevator at the beginning, or is it just not
I didn't
everywhere?
see an elevator. You kind of just like popped down, and there was like.
That's what I thought.
Watch it, I think.
Let's see. I'll check the map.
Or was there? I see a little flag on the map. I don't know.
Maybe it's a staircase. I'll double check. Okay. Checking this side.
Oh, it is a staircase.
No
Yeah.
elevator?
No, I don't see an elevator.
Dang.
This is the forgotten floor.
I guess. Okay. Well, it's alright. I'll speed run.
The 13th floor. Elevators don't go here.
True. Unlucky. He's
Oh.
gonna make me die again, isn't he?
Speaking of none of this, but also dating simulators, but
Yes,
also not that.
yes.
Like, I don't think I mentioned to you, I've been watching Bridgerton. Have you watched that show?
No, you
Did I
said
say
that, yeah, before we started.
Oh, well, I'm going to say it again. Please watch that show.
Okay.
I was probably just still thinking about it, not even
Oh,
paying
yeah.
attention to what I was saying.
Is that what you're gonna do after this?
Maybe. I don't know. I finished season 1 last night, and I only started the show the day before.
Oh, really? Wow.
So chat, no spoilers on season 2 or season 1, please. Like 0 spoilers, because I do think Danny Dutch would probably love it. But have you seen Bridgerton? Because that show has me. It has me now. Nothing can be done for it.
Has he done the massage chairs, Jonah?
Is this Jonah? No, I don't think Jonah has.
Jonah happily melts into a chair. Oh, wait, Jonah's saying this.
Oh yeah, Jonah happily melts into a chair, stretching.
Wait, that's so funny that it's only him that...
I know. These are so relaxing. I wonder if there's like a magic spell put on them.
They're not even on. Relaxing enchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows what's possible in a dungeon, right? But it's probably just association from the times I've relaxed before. Feels good either way.
You sit down next to him and you both enjoy a massage. When it's over, he doesn't get up. Oh no.
It's over. He doesn't get up. We have to go now. Couldn't we extend the break a little longer?
Why, you can just kiss him straight up.
Wow. You just like kiss all over Jonah all the
I
time.
guess. Kiss
take
him
your
once,
time.
kiss him all over. Take your time.
I know.
Thanks.
Thanks. Just a few more minutes.
He yawns and
He
stretches a bit.
Sorry, I just
No, you do it.
He yawns and stretches a bit more before finally standing. Here we go, back to it. No.
Jonah
he
voice.
doesn't. Would you like to offer a gift?
No.
You decide not to give a gift right now.
Yeah, I love that because he's so down on his life that he narrates it so that it sounds more epic.
But he might not even realize that he's doing it. That's my
He might
favorite
not.
part.
He might not. Oh god. He really is like bad luck for me.
We're also on 410 with him. Like we started.
All right, fair. Yeah, good point. Good point.
I'm not even sure if we've gone through floors like 1 with him yet. We pretty much just throw him into the hard ones and then pull him out.
True. Yeah, I'm not being fair.
Ooh, is he in the running for the next Bond? Because he would be
Jonah as a Bond villain?
not Jonah as a Bond village or Bond village.
Bond village.
No,
Here
I
you
don't
go,
know how to
staircase.
say his name, but I'm gonna guess like Roger Jean Page. I don't know how to say it. It looks French.
Oh.
But
Oh, we found an
he's-
elevator.
He's one of the lead actors in the first season of Bridgerton.
Ah, I see.
And if you're not even sure what it's about, I'll just say, like, if you like period pieces, or even if you don't like period pieces, it's set in the early 1800s, and it is the sauciest,
Oh,
like,
saucy.
most scintillating period piece that I've ever seen. It definitely does a great job, though. It's really well written, amazingly acted. The story's engaging, like, into it. Wish it wasn't just on Netflix so I could like own it and it could be part of my offline collection and I could just watch it over and over again and wear out the disc. That's how much I liked it. So
Oh, I like that song. We're worthy. We're a worthy wielder.
we do Max Jonah.
We did.
Yay!
Which is great.
That is
Now we don't have to
great.
spend time together.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So,
We have a few minutes before 7 will be here.
oh my god.
You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Call and cancel. Tidy up.
Breathe.
Tidy up.
Either breathe or tidy up. Yeah, I mean let's keep it clean.
Tidy up. You do a bit of tidying and dusting, even though it's already pretty clean. You imagine his face of disgust or disappointment, and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything
pretty
goes
chill,
dark.
actually.
Yeah. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, it's okay. Breathe.
Oh damn.
Slowly, you take a shaky breath and open your eyes.
Hey.
Faint?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh my
I'm
God.
here. I have a glass of water for you. Is this a dream?
I don't know.
How
This
did
is a very
you?
good dream.
How did you? Sorry, I barged in. The door was unlocked, and I felt like something was wrong. I had to check. I'm glad I did. It seems like you needed someone. Aww. You always seem so together. But I know how it is. Not anxiety exactly, but I'm chronically depressed. At first, I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines. They help me manage.
Uh,
But if I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
It's harder now that Sungwoo, lucky, is getting even
lucky.
closer to my territory, but I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing.
I hope
Designer glasses?
For us.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
That would be so good.
I got us some
Oh, those
bougie
are
glasses.
nice.
Go check them out in the
Yeah.
mirror. Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for a sponsorship, but they'd look better on you.
See, that's a nice way to regift something to somebody. They look
Yeah.
better on you.
Yeah.
This will look great. You know, like don't just say like I just don't want it or something.
Yeah, I'd agree.
This is the proper way to regift.
Say thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sure, no problem. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge, Chronocyte. It won a bunch of awards.
You guys
It's
are gonna watch Bridgerton.
It's a detective mystery show set in the future. And I brought cheesies as a snack too. Ooh. Wait, he can eat cheesies and not ice cream?
Yeah, he probably is only gonna eat like 3
Cauliflower cheesies.
cauliflower cheesies. Yep.
Eating
cheesies.
I love mysteries.
Probably
Or
has
snacks. He likes food.
Snacks? Yeah, he does
Oh.
like snacks.
My bad.
Oh.
Snacks.
what?
Oh yeah.
Hey. Wow, I found your weak spot, huh? Mine too. But you can have most of them. My agent will kill me if I overdo it anyway. Cheesies don't sound very vegan. Is he gonna out us to Jonah?
That's actually really good.
I think that we're just molding to whoever we're dating. Like,
Yeah, it's true. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to lose your identity every time you
that's
date
how it
someone,
works,
right?
I think. He falls into your couch and you put on Chronocyte. It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. You want to
Whichever way I step, fate is waiting to trip me up.
Then maybe you should trip her first. Seven munches on a cheesy. He glances at you sidelong.
That was a good voice for that singer.
Thanks. Move closer.
Yeah, move closer. Heck yeah.
Oh. He drapes his arm over you comfortably without looking away from the screen.
Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow, she had time to reload.
That's impossible. Unless... Snuggling close, you can feel tension tightening Seven's chest and arms. The detective's assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances.
Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call. Smoky
Oh, it's me. Da, da, da.
and jazzy.
You'll never take me alive, Cybercop. I'm the garrote.
No, I'm a garrote. And there's only room for one in this town.
Ah, that was
Sure what a
cute.
is.
I don't know either.
Awesome.
Oh my god, let's see if that's it. You're acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. Kiss his fingers. It worked on the other girl.
I did, but she's weird. Maybe.
Hold his hand. Stay straight. I'd say hold his hand.
Yeah, hold his hand.
Kiss his fingers.
Yeah, that's like really intense, real fast.
Hold his hand. You interlace your fingers comfortably, trying to act casual. You enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. Would you like to offer a gift?
Yes. Do we have anything?
Oh, just
Oh no.
Oh no.
We don't have anything.
Oh no.
We'll have to get more food.
Okay.
We didn't have time to prepare. This is like the first thing we did after coming back.
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
know if he's
den.
gonna appreciate the bourbon and the eyeliner. Maybe. Bummer.
I don't know. I don't feel like the eyeliner is like.
Yeah, I
feel like-
agree. Can you go wrong with a gift?
I don't know. We've never gone wrong with a gift.
You decide not to give a gift right now. I really like you, but I should go home. This was fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
That's fun.
If he wants to go home,
Yeah.
then he can go home.
Thanks. Me too. I'll text you and look forward to the next time.
Yay! There's gonna be a next time.
Yay. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you. I have big decisions coming up, and even just your friendship would mean a lot. Ah. What do we do?
Either 1 or 3. That's what I'm. Or 2 is good too. You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm here for you is a great response.
It is a
That
great.
is a great response. Kiss him. I'm not sure. Is he gonna be into that? Is that
I don't
too
know.
much?
I don't know.
Maybe he just needs more supportive. So maybe just I'm here for you. Like maybe he's a slow.
Is it too friend zoney?
Ah, that's what I was worried about, right?
Should we just kiss him? I don't want to mess this up.
I know. This is a lot. This is a lot. Let's say either maybe I'm super curious though. Oh, man, do we ask? Do we sate the curiosity, or do we sate the other stuff?
I feel like he'll tell us eventually.
Yeah, he probably will. So maybe we should.
Kiss him.
Oh no, I'm afraid that he's gonna reject us.
I know. Me too. Me too.
He'll be rejected by 7.
I feel like we need to do it.
I think we should kiss him.
Kiss him.
Let's do it.
Ah!
Make this happen.
7 smiles into your lips and gently kisses you. Good night. He lets himself out. Ah! Oh my god. Success.
Oh my god, what a great date.
Happy.
That was like an immediate text.
Yes. Oh, who is this? Maybe mom. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is Jesse
Sunder.
talking again?
I don't know.
Jesse, big
Oh my
mouth.
god. There's so much happening. Let's dance.
Gourmet cupcake. We know who we're giving that to.
Oh my god. Whoa. There's so much happening. Ah.
Vodka. All right.
Grab some.
You made vodka.
Bouquet of daisies. Good thing we have so many crafting materials now.
Something tells me Valeria would like the daisies.
I don't want to give her anything.
I don't either. Raspberry liqueur.
I need materials for glitter eyeshadow.
Glitter eyeshadow. Maybe Jonah?
Well, when he picked it
Maybe.
up, he said, I wonder how much this costs.
Oh no. Was that him? Oh yeah, it probably was, huh?
Yeah. He's obsessed with money.
Oh, someone actually did say that in the dungeon. Oh, it was Sunder. He said, I wonder how much this is worth.
Well, no,
So I actually
Jonah
took
did
you
say
through.
it. No, I was
did?
being literal. When we picked up the eyeshadow, I think you missed it, but Jonah said, I wonder how much this costs.
I think I did miss
Or
it.
how much this is worth or something. Cap. Ding, ding, ding,
The
ding,
bucket.
ding.
Oh, we didn't make the bucket.
Oh,
I
we'll
hope
make
the
a
bucket's
bucket right now.
Man,
Oh my
what
god, it is a literal bucket.
Yes!
Yes. Oh, that's so
Bowler hat.
exciting.
We're gonna be so posh.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll be
Bowler.
the grumpy detective.
Bowler freaking hat. Yes.
Okay,
It
okay,
sounds
okay.
like
All right, let's try this stuff on. You can now access the console in your apartment.
Wow. Oh, there it is.
Hey, okay. First, let me put on my bucket.
Yes, you have to wear the bucket.
It hides the map. Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. Why would we do that?
But it looks
Bowler
cool.
hat. Carry more zines, but
zines.
fewer beverages.
Hmm.
That seems dangerous.
Exit shows and mini map. All
Also,
right.
you know where to go if you want to like get out.
Yeah. Designer glasses see further, overpriced, but capitalism comes for us all. Let's do the bucket, just because we're walking around town, going on dates.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like it's a great date hat. For
It's
sure.
a great date
We
hat.
don't need a map. We're giant. We can see the whole city. It's fine.
All right, and maybe a suit. What do we think?
Yeah, I think a suit and a bucket is probably. I think you nailed it. That is the look that we're going for right now.
All right.
I can't see any of the other outfits like really going with that bucket.
I agree. What's going on with this console? Could play this. We'll save that for next time, maybe.
Oh yeah, we can save that for next time. That was such a good date with 7.
Seriously,
Like,
I don't know how to get out of this.
Quit. Go down.
Just hit escape. Okay. Messages. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where do we start? Mom.
So, what's it like living life on the edge? You know, because Soren's kissing them, etc.
Life is great. Kissing swords. Life is great.
Good. Like my dual meaning. Get it? Slosh.
Hmm.
Yes, Mom. Aw, come on. I'm being perfectly acceptable.
Oh boy.
I'm done for now. Hey, keep seeing something called Blade Generation. All I know is it's really popular, but my youth culture interpreter. What is it? Unless it's some kind of sex thing, then don't tell me.
I feel like we should just keep it vague. Banned.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, if you find a CD of theirs, bring it home so I can listen. I don't want to fall completely out of touch, you know. Thanks, honey.
Okay. Jonah?
Yes. Dork, sorry, but can you help me out with something?
Maybe.
Yeah, what is it? I don't know. I found a potentially perfect job, but I feel weird about it. It's at night at the lighthouse. I'm a little nervous. Bring your little lighthouse.
Yeah. You said you'd put it to good use.
I know, or maybe he thinks that it's a real job, but it's in the little lighthouse, and he spent so much time alone.
He got confused by the keychain.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Sounds great.
Thank you. See you there.
I like that he brings us to all of his like first days at work.
He does.
It's nice.
He does.
Isaac.
We're a good friend.
So Isaac.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've sparred, and my office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson here?
I'm God.
On guard, indeed.
We should have taught him the eggplant.
Yeah, we should have. The sweat in the eggplant or whatever. Or the prayer hands.
Yeah, prayer hands, eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
Let's dance.
Yeah.
It is time. Let's dance.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Always on our way.
Okay, someone's been talking to Isaac.
Yeah, they've been back and forth.
Hey, been thinking about you all the time. You'll tell me if I get too clingy, right?
You could never be. Oh, should we say that, or is that like?
Like
Or I hope.
or a promise, or you can never be. You can never be.
Yeah, that one.
Wait. Okay. Friendship. I'm serious. It's not. It's important. Not joking. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. Talk to you later. Okay.
Is that like okay? So I know that you were giving me a hard time.
I don't want to talk about it.
You're not the friend word. I'm
Yeah.
just curious what you're thinking about this new development.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But he hasn't seen us looking this good.
Yeah, he hasn't seen us
Bucket.
in our bucket and our
Bucket.
suit. So
How many more do you want to do?
we did make a cake with a hammer. Yes, and a great many other things.
Quite the inventory right now.
Yeah, $200, a business suit, a bucket, and a chemistry scene.
Is there anything we should buy? Hey, Seventh Pod. What's up?
Hey.
Opera tickets, concert tickets, ballet,
Yeah.
holy energy, dark essence. See,
So
holy energy is 100.
It is 100. I don't know who we would give that to, honestly. I can only assume Isaac. I don't know who we give the dark essence to. Probably Sunder, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I feel like I want to buy it regardless.
Yeah, just go for it if you want to. We have
The shadow lurking in every heart. We could also buy holy energy if you'd like.
It looks like we might be able to buy them more than once. So
So we can give our dark essence to everyone in the town.
yeah, I say let's wait on the holy energy. I guess I'm not quite sure what those things do. So
No idea.
So we have 2 dates. We have one with Isaac and we have one with Sunder.
Well, we have Isaac, we have Sunder, we have the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, we have 3 dates.
And then was there anyone else? No.
No, but we are racking up the dates though. I mean, the other one was just the one in our apartment with 7.
Where do you want to
Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
I'm almost with you on Jonah now. I'm feeling
Okay.
less like he is an option here.
I am excited about this date though, because like the nighttime on a lighthouse, like it just sounds fun. You heard?
Hurry to where you thought you saw someone.
I can't do it.
Oh, the same size and shape as Jonah. But it was just a big rock. Oops.
I thought it was gonna be a jellyfish. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
of what Eric
Yeah,
said.
he's a jellyfish, yeah. That would be funny if he was.
Yeah, the lighthouse's light briefly swings over you, blinding you. As your vision returns, you sense someone standing very close to you.
Please be Jonah. Please be Jonah. Please be Jonah.
Whoa, not who I thought.
Oh. Well, hello, little morsel.
Hey.
Oh, hey, it's you, Sunder's playmate. Oh, she was gonna eat us.
I think so.
I don't know where my contact went. People are so unreliable in this century.
Vampire, confirm.
Maybe you'll do. Do you mind making someone stop talking about something quietly?
She wants us to kill somebody, or
I don't know what she's asking for right
if
now.
it's Eric, I'm open to it. I'm gonna
Let's say
need
by
some more details. Kissing them?
Yeah, by kissing them.
Oh.
Oh, no, little mouse. At least, not only that. I suppose you wouldn't have to kill them, but it's the most intimate option. That's a weird way of looking at it, lady.
Yeah.
After all, what's more intimate than death? You only get one, you know. Speaking of which, on second thought, maybe we can do something else.
Okay, now I'm confused.
I don't know, I'm not into this lady.
Yeah.
No reason why Sunder should have all the fun. This can be our secret. I mean, we're here all alone. Just you and me, the moon, and Jonah with the...
Help!
Help! Help!
What do we say? My friend's coming or help?
How about...
Just business.
My friend's coming. Sure they are. We can just wait for them. Here together. Breathe in deep, will you? Mm-hmm.
She licks her lips and cups your face in her hands. Her finger.
No. Don't want this.
Oh, okay. Her fingers are cool against your cheeks. You feel your heart racing as she opens her mouth. You think you see her teeth are strangely sharp. Stop right there.
What do you think it is?
Jonah!
But it's Sunder. It's probably not, right? Is it him?
Yeah, it's Jonah.
Is it Jonah?
An axe swings menacingly into view. Mandy leaps backwards with surprising speed.
No need to startle a girl. We were just having a moment. Nothing to be worried about.
Should we hide behind him and make him feel important?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jonah shifts to human form hurriedly.
Ah, so your J is for jellyfish, right? Punctuality can be life or death in this line of work. Oh, she was gonna hire him to kill somebody? Damn.
Whoa! That's the new job he was talking about?
Yeah, he said he felt kind of weird about it, which is why he asked us to come.
Interesting.
Not me. I'm just this lady's friend. Oh, it wasn't him? Oh.
No, I think it was him.
If you say so. I mean, Eric called him a jellyfish.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And Eric knows everything for some reason.
Eric really does.
Mandy melts into the night, leaving you alone with Jonah. Now I'm scared of Jonah.
Are you okay? Did she hurt you?
What do you want to do here?
Let's say that was your contact.
Yeah.
Shh, not so loud, but yeah. Let's walk while we talk. I have adrenaline to burn.
He starts walking. Yeah. Maybe he was like he wants to catch her, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Vampire slayer.
Like a sting.
He starts walking decisively. You have to hurry a little bit to keep up. You can hear him muttering sentence fragments to himself. You've never seen him angry like this.
Oh, he does do that. He does narrate.
Yeah, true.
Maybe... Let's say nothing for a moment. Let's let him do his thing for a minute.
Eventually, he blows a long breath out and slows down, shaking his head.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, Dork, for putting you in danger. And I'm supposed to be a pacifist, but I don't know what I would have done if she'd hurt you. It's something I'd regret, I'm sure, and if I didn't, I'd regret that even more.
It's a predicament.
And then, even if things went to plan, what, was I gonna beat somebody up for money? Disgusting. I guess I should say I'm more disappointed in myself than mad, but honestly, I'm both. I always go on about not wanting to be seen as just a weapon, and then that's what I fall back on. Going to the dungeon has made it feel more normal, sure, but that's not your fault either. I'm not just a tool for hurting things, I'm a tool and a hypocrite. Maybe I just can't hack it as a normal human. Maybe that's the real problem. Oh, you're my favorite jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Yeah. You're my favorite jellyfish.
Oh, what do we say? I feel like we should say this
I
one.
like both of your forms. That's
Okay. He saw.
smiles just a little. You're not saying that either. You're not just saying that either, I can tell. You really do like me, and the other sharper me. That's something to consider.
If he really likes us, there should be nothing to consider. You know what I mean?
You don't think so?
We've been on like 3 dates at this point.
He's a very introspective guy.
Yeah.
You're right. Honestly, the only way I can stand myself as an axe is in your hands. So let's go back to the dungeon soon, okay? If you forgive me.
See ya.
He walks with you towards town and gives you a gentle kiss goodbye.
Interesting that he kissed us for once.
Oh, he did.
Interesting. You head home. I don't even understand what just happened.
I'm not sure. It's a little bit.
So he was gonna rob someone.
He was gonna like be somebody's like hired
Axe.
hand, kind of. Yeah, hired axe. And it just so happens to be hers. I think she was gonna ask us to go after Sunder, by the way. I don't trust Mandy.
Oh, that makes sense because they're co-owners.
Yep, they're co-owners, and she's probably like
Dude,
tired
that's messed
of it.
up.
I don't know. I mean, maybe not. Maybe she's like.
Well,
just trying
even the fact that she's coming on to us and she acknowledged that we're Sunder's plaything.
Yeah, and she wasn't really giving us a choice either.
Yeah, also the
don't like
non-consent of it all, that was also an issue.
Yeah,
I really just don't like her all around.
No, definitely not. Thanks for being there for me. That might have been the low point in my life, to be honest.
Not too bad then. Just a hired hitman. Not too bad.
Yeah,
We've been worse.
Maybe murder somebody.
What do we say?
Fight a vampire, one or the other.
Are you okay?
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah, maybe he's a vampire slayer.
I don't know yet. I can't tell if I need time to think more, or maybe I need time to not think, to just be. Either way, I guess life goes on. See you around.
See you around.
He's bad at ending things.
I guess.
He's terrible.
I mean, I'm trying not to read into it for your sake, but...
Okay, Seven, who says he's really glad we're...
Okay, but he smiled when we kissed him. That's better than a thank you. So,
Yeah, but this guy kissed us on the beach.
yeah. Well, like, look at what we're wearing. Like, you know what I mean? We're irresistible right now. So
It's the red. We're pulling out the red again,
yeah.
too.
Should we talk to Sunder actually, since it's kind of involves his
Yeah, I mean, if we can tell him about Mandy, I would love to.
yeah.
Saying dungeon and not dunge like a cool guy.
Dunge. The music is dark and coppery tonight, flavored with industrial tones. Sunder returns from a break outside with a wild glint in his eyes.
Oh.
Ranked up already. All right. Bleeding enemies move slower. Do less damage. Slower. The music gains ferocity and speed as you dance. Eventually the night draws to a close and the club empties. You stumble outside. The crowd of loiterers smells like gin and cigarette smoke. A scream pierces the chatter.
Oh my god! Someone call 911!
People gather around something on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, is he dead?
I don't know, that's messed up, man! Go home, people. It's alright. An ambulance is already on the way.
I don't have the energy for this tonight. Take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sunder stalks away towards Kick's cafe. Follow him?
I think we should...
Or
maybe
info.
go- Well, do you think... Oh, man. But I want to get coffee with Sunder. I mean...
Let's follow him.
I doubt the bouncer will tell us. I think
True. I mean, he probably doesn't even know what's going on. All right, follow.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Tank. You go to the cafe.
Thanks for
Oh,
everything.
this girl.
Uh,
The cafe smells like coffee and buttered pastries.
and
Welcome. That
sour.
one's your friend, right? We're closing soon, so hurry it up. She waves you nervously towards Sunder, who's lounging in a corner.
Hey.
Hey. He seems distracted, restless. There's something I haven't told you yet.
I wonder
Here comes
what
the
it could
pick
be. Yeah.
I don't really know how to put this, but if you don't like me afterwards, I guess that's fine.
Can we say you're a vampire? You're a vampire.
Should we say it?
Yeah, maybe.
You're a vampire. Or take your time. Ugh.
I say we say you're a vampire, but Sunder is your boy. So you say what you want to say.
All right, you're a vampire. We figured it out ages ago.
Yeah.
He blinks and blinks again. I mean, yeah. How did you know?
We've accepted you all this time.
You explain about the encounter with Mandy at the lighthouse. Oh, well, that makes this slightly easier, I guess. Except I'm sorry she scared you like that. Mandy drops into the seat next to Talwar, seeming pleased with herself.
Where did she come from?
I don't know.
So now you know.
Oh, that's right.
Sunder's 200 years old. We use blood transfusions to stay young. Yada yada.
Oh, thanks for hanging out, Alien Traveler. Have a good night. Get some good sleep.
Yeah.
You should have just been upfront about it all along. Dork is open-minded. No biggie.
Gee, I can't imagine why I'd want to pretend to be a good boyfriend instead.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my, Sunder.
Whatever. Time to go, Sunder. Leave your playmate to think about being your food.
Hey.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never eat Dork. She's special. I'm a vampiric sword, not a monster.
You should just own what you are, kiddo. All of it. Denial is a bad look.
And she would know. She's got that Egyptian thing on. She's
True,
talking about
true. Dork, don't listen to her, okay? I'll text you. I want this to work somehow.
Oh.
She's the worst. Stop being mean to us.
You kept a pretty big secret, so give her time to adjust.
Half of our brain figured this out like a long time ago. We don't even gotta worry about this.
Yeah. Sunder leaves, eyes downcast. I don't know why he's so
Leaving
sad. We're
Don't get me wrong, Dork. The problem isn't just that Sunder's a vampire. Though it can't help that you smell like dinner. But the main problem is that he's selfish and fickle, unlike me, who is basically the best.
she's the worst friend.
She is. She's terrible. She's a terrible person.
And I think she
terrible-
killed that guy in the alley.
Yeah, I think she did too.
I'd use this whole thing as an excuse to get far away. Here's something to remember us by.
Don't do it again,
She's
Mandy.
gonna try to bite me.
Distance.
She gave us dark essence.
Oh my god.
I didn't have to buy it. My bad.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I mean, does that mean someone's gonna give us holy essence? Probably Isaac.
Oh. She hands you a small pouch. It smells sinful.
Can I be a vampire?
Did I say it? Did I say thanks? We have nothing to lose with her, but I don't want her to turn me into one.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that she'll like turn us into. We'll get like bloodlust all over. But I doubt she will. Anyway. She's
Yeah.
It's an ancient ritual that was blah 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 and like
What do we do?
Can
Can I
I
be?
be a vampire? I'm curious.
Mandy leaves without answering.
Okay, that's probably the best case scenario, and also I don't like her. So
Yeah.
That's fine.
And the dating sim ends with becoming a vampire. I mean, maybe.
or it just really starts beginning.
I think we could probably heal him with holy essence, and then we both be normal. Or we both become vampires with the dark essence. Otherwise, I don't know if this will work. We have to
sure.
choose one way or the other.
I don't know. It worked already. I mean, Sunder came into our house. We had a good time, right? Like it's already kind of working.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Who cares? So he might murder us at some point, and that's just
A bridge we'll have to cross.
being in love. I guess.
Yeah, you know who also might murder us sooner? Eric. So, we're living
Eric
life on the edge.
He's definitely more murderous. And you know what? Maybe Jonah.
Maybe Jonah.
Like
Maybe
just
Jonah. A hitman. A hitman. Man, we really know how to pick him.
Sure do.
Sorry,
Or
I
should we
didn't.
say Jesse kind of knows how to pick them? I don't know.
True. Sorry, I didn't tell you sooner. I was afraid you'd leave. Now you know what I am. What do you think? Vampires are cool.
Vampires are cool.
Apologize properly. No.
I feel like
said sorry.
vampires are cool is the only thing that we can say.
Yeah, vampires are cool.
Because otherwise, hate it. That's rude.
Yeah.
So rude.
Pray. Sorry.
Eggplant.
Really?
Eggplant, no. Okay.
I guess I'll see you in the dungeon. Oh.
Aw.
Oh,
He feels-
Sunder.
Feel sad about it, but he doesn't have to feel sad about it.
Feed Eric to Sunder.
Yes.
I like it.
You know, honestly, Eric probably tastes bad,
Yeah, probably.
so his veins are filled with sand
Or
of hatred.
or
Isaac.
like gourmet and fine delicacy. Like I feel like Eric eats really fancy. So honestly, he probably tastes pretty good. He's a little scrawny, but like probably tastes pretty good.
Consider this. Have we seen Eric eat anything? We know
Well-
that we've seen him at restaurants and cafes, but we haven't really seen him eat anything.
True.
He went to the cafe and he left without getting anything because he said he didn't want to be there. It's just, skip the small talk. Also, he's a Knight Templar. We've heard something about them before. I can't remember who from,
I don't remember either. Knight Templar.
but he let it slip during our last, during his encounter with Jonah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
He said, "You mess with a Knight Templar," and then
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Isaac time.
Well,
Yeah.
hello.
Final date of the night.
yeah.
You seem to be getting the hang of parrying, so today we'll try the riposte. After a parry, a riposte lets you thrust in return.
He glances at the door, then back to you.
Here, it's easier if I show you. Go ahead and attack me.
Let me think.
I think
Lunge.
attack left.
Left.
Yeah.
Isaac deflects easily, and suddenly his foil pokes into your shoulder.
Now he's just showing off.
Since you held off, I need to extend further to riposte. See? A riposte turns the attacker's energy back upon them.
Oh, so if we would have lunged, he would have gotten us harder.
Isaac glances at the clock.
Here, I'll attack you. Parry, then step forward and attack immediately.
What do you think?
Let's do allez! Allez?
Isaac slowly attacks you, and you parry, then thrust, making a touch.
Right.
And that's the riposte.
He attacks. You practice it as a drill a few times. He's sweating more than usual.
I guess that's enough for today. I'd like to talk to you about something.
He takes off his gear and pours refreshments.
Such a gentleman. My father has finished a hostile takeover of my firm. He bought a majority and discredited me with the board.
Wow.
Wow, his
Cold.
dad's a dick.
Yeah, that's cold.
So my time is just about over at Books Associates. I only have today and tomorrow. I try not to care what he thinks. He's a foolish, close-minded old man. I've officially disowned him and cut off contact.
Good for him.
But now I'm going to lose everything I built here because of him. How can I not care? Maybe, I'm sorry your dad is garbage. He is kind of garbage.
It's true.
though.
It's true.
But we could say be proud of what you did, maybe. But that almost sounds like toxic positivity in the face of something that
You
sounds...
still have fencing.
Yeah. Maybe we should say that sounds frustrating
Or your dad is garbage.
I want to say that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's say it. I'm sorry your dad's garbage. I'm sorry. He's
Aw.
not. You just...
No, you're right.
Okay.
Even now I want to defend him. An insufferable, selfish lout.
Aw.
But I'm really glad I talked to you.
Smile.
I'm sorry to hurt you. I love his smile.
He's got such a nice smile.
Smile.
Concentrate.
Why
Sure.
are we finished?
I guess this is our last time fencing in this office. Tomorrow is my last day. I sold my stock. I'll be comfortable while I sort out what to do next. It'll be a bit like starting over. I've lost so much. I keep trying to focus on fencing, but it's not working. Maybe I should give up for the day.
We should just go for drinks.
Yeah.
Or I could make a house call for a uniquely talented fencing student like you. Yeah.
Sounds sexy.
Okay. Yeah.
Why not tonight?
Why not tonight? Well, it's tempting to want to get closer to you in any way I can. But your temptation might be too strong for me right now. I know I'm not in a great place emotionally right now, and I dream about you.
Oh, see, that's nice. He says he dreams about us, unlike Jonah.
Who's
just
like, I don't know, I guess I
maybe, probably, I don't know, I can't remember.
I like remember it. I don't know, like maybe I think about it. I need to know we're committed to each other before we can be intimate.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'll just regret it afterwards, and I don't want to regret anything with you. Marry me!
Yes.
Good, sir.
Is that understood?
Understood.
Or marry me.
Yeah.
Understood.
One of those two, but I'm not ready to marry him just yet. Let's just say understood.
Understood.
Yeah. But don't worry. I promise I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just being clear about my requirements. Take your time and think about it. Well, it's nice to have somebody who's like above board. Just like saying shit, you know? He leans in and gives you a long kiss. And he's blushing. We've never seen him blush before. I suppose this is a good night for now. Thank you for the companionship.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Make Isaac an honest man.
Yeah.
You head home.
Yeah.
That was nice. What a nice wholesome note to leave it on. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, be proud of the fact you handled your garbage father for so long. Yeah, we could have said that.
I've been dreaming about you. Oh. Zombie dreams?
Zombie dreams. No. Maybe what kind?
What kind?
You were healing broken weapons of all kinds. Me too. It was lovely.
That's really cute.
You are a comfort to me, even when I'm asleep. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, you didn't do the emoji either.
No, you're right. So it's like, it's truly
the
genuine.
eggplant one, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Sucks when blood stains your good velvet.
Oh, now he's just telling us, like, everything.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like he could say that to any woman, and they'd be like, yeah. Yeah.
True.
Not that everyone has good velvet. I mean, that's like more of a vampire thing, maybe. But
maybe I wouldn't know.
Otherwise, yeah.
Or is that too like isolating?
Any period, however. Is that a? I'd say I know. I would say I know.
Oh, I know.
For sure. Yeah.
Just thinking of you. I spelled it wrong.
Spelled it. I love it. Oh man, he's distracted.
I mean, I just wanted to talk to someone, you know. Message anytime.
This one's up to you. You can pick whichever one. Because I like them both. I like both of them.
Okay. I'll say message anytime because he said he wanted to talk to someone, you know.
Oh,
I don't want to delude the moment. Message
You're
anytime. Okay. Aw, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow. What a day we have had.
It is quite a day.
What a
wow.
day.
So many dates.
So many dates. So many promising dates. 7 came out of the woodwork. I honestly, like, at this point, I don't know who we choose.
I am, honestly, the only one I'm saying is, like, not Valeria. Like,
yeah, hard no on Valeria. Hard no.
Valeria. I'm not feeling Jonah so much anymore. He kind of, like, got too negative on himself, I guess, for too long. I understand he's, like, going through some stuff, but it's, like, I understand, like, I don't know. Like, I still like Jonah, but he's not, like, a forerunner anymore. 7 really came out of, like, nowhere, right? Left field.
Yeah.
Here's 7. Sunder is growing on me in a really big way.
Yeah.
Like, he's finally, like, I know I was giving him a hard time. He's, like, the bathroom guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And he is.
He is the bathroom guy, but we're just talking about him. I'm going to put the jacket back on.
But he is coming around.
He does seem to be, and he actually seems to be caring for us at this point. Like, it's not just, like, not just flirting, not just friendship. Like, he seems to be, like, actually caring. So that's, you know, I like that. And then Isaac has basically like, hey, do you want to get hitched? So
Isaac is ready to settle down, which is kind of nice.
Actually, he's ready for commitment.
Yeah,
so.
And you know what? He opened up about his dad. He didn't say anything about friendship.
No, he didn't. For once, he did not say anything about
Yeah.
friendship.
So
And
it's nice.
I'm gonna say though, honestly, it's almost between just based on today.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get to see as much of Isaac as I wanted, and it was
True.
obviously he was going through a very difficult time, so it
True.
wasn't like super romantic. But I'm gonna say it's between like Sunder and 7 today.
I'm so
for
happy
me,
you
but,
said
like,
that. Yeah,
what-
I agree.
between
100%.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so, like,
Canadians.
They're the MVP of the day.
They really are.
Yeah. I'm really feeling 7. He did not expect that. He was, like,
Yeah. 0 to 100 with 7.
One,
Crazy.
yeah, definitely. I will second that with a 100%.
Oh, come here. I found a puppy.
Is Aloy coming out?
Yeah, she wakes up when the stream ends.
Oh, she has like a sixth sense.
She knows.
Not a sixth sense, but a sixth.
I'll move my camera so you can see her.
Well, I still love this game. I think next time we probably will. We're getting like really high up there. We're like level 4, I think. Love bubbles. Everyone except like Valeria.
Yeah. Oh God, it's Valeria's at the point. I just want to drop her story altogether.
Yeah,
She told me that bit about the siblings, and I just checked out.
I gotta tell you, it's not even that part. It was the ducks for me.
Yeah, the
Like,
ducks.
really?
The ducks,
You're
that
gonna-
was a problem too. The date all around, not great. It still gave her
Yeah.
a ring, but felt
She
a little
became kind of
empty.
an Eric for me in that moment.
Yeah.
Ducks.
Yeah. I'd agree with
So,
that. Yeah, another, only 20 more hours to go.
Yeah. He went into the bathroom to get some blood. It wasn't a hookup. He's just a vampire. I mean, we talked about that. But
Yeah.
he does come back energized, right? But we don't really know the extent of like the vampiric blood transfusions or how sexy it gets. I mean, they're vampires, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So we'd still have to be cool with some
And he
things.
was very like, still like, want to date other people. She meant
he
nothing
was.
to me. Like, we have so much fun together. Yeah, it was. I mean, it
Yeah.
was classic. Oldest line in the book. Don't defend him.
A great many old lines in the book. So,
Centuries
probably-
old. Centuries
Yeah,
old.
definitely. Before California was made, he's almost as old as we are. So,
Yeah.
I think thank you so much everyone for hanging.
Yeah. Thank you.
And thank you, Danny, for playing in Boss in
Oh
the
my
Dungeon so that we
goodness,
could
of
even get to this point of having this many dates.
Of course. Now we know the trick, so we're gonna fly through it.
Yeah.
Probably
just
one
start
more.
back-
I feel like we could finish it on the next one.
Now I see finally how people could beat this so fast because otherwise I didn't
Yeah.
like
Well, even then, it still takes some time, but it's
work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ruminate on this one. I still feel like 7 and Sunder and
it's hard. This is gonna be really hard to choose, honestly.
And anything could happen in the next stream
Yeah.
because I was not expecting to be this swayed by this one stream.
Yeah, Valeria could come out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? Anything could happen. Anything
Yeah.
could happen.
Yeah, so thanks again, everybody. I think I am going to hang up if I can figure out how to do it.
Likewise. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.